maybe trying to say, but he was like, there's no one that like he was just talking about how bad everything is right now because
Yeah,
of Trump, and I'm like, haven't you been the prezi for like 4 years?
yeah,
Like I get it, like sometimes you come into office and then the guy before you, like
right,
you
right,
think he
right.
fucked everything up, and then you got, but
Sure.
like he's talking about like all these things. I'm like, wait, haven't you been the prezi for the last 4 years? What are you talking? What do you mean Trump did all this stuff? Like, sure, maybe he did some dumb shit, but like you had 4 years
Bro,
to try and
he
fix it. It was so funny. I think my number one favorite though, what
yeah.
Trump did, not the golf argument was just like, I'm like, bro, I have to. Okay, I'm good. I've
I
seen what
don't
I
think
need to see.
either of them are a 6 handicap.
I don't. I'm like Trump saying he won his club championship last week or some shit. I'm like, no, you did not, bro. Why this guy is capping on the main stage? But the funniest was when he was
Uh,
like, what's it called? The fucking test. He was saying he took
oh,
a
yeah, the cognitive test. Yeah,
He's like, I
yeah,
took
yeah,
a cognitive test.
yeah.
They've
And I
never had
aced it.
anybody ace it before. I'm like, you can't ace a cognitive test. That's not how that shit works. He's like, they've never seen anything like it. They've never seen anybody take the test like me. I'm like, bro, what is this? I'm like, this guy just said he aced the
Bro,
cognitive test. This guy's just going full, just
he doubled
he's
down, bro.
running it down.
He said, "I took the first cognitive test, aced it, and I took it 1 year later, did even better."
Yeah,
So,
I'm
you
like,
know?
what do you mean you did better? If you aced the first one, what do you mean you did better? They're like, he's like, the doctors haven't seen anybody like, test as well as I have. I'm like,
Oh
what are
my
we
god.
even? I'm like, how are we here right now?
Bro,
I'm like, how
that
did we get here?
that was the funniest shit. I mean,
It was
there
hilarious,
was
bro.
so many moments because like we've all had it in high school where you had, your government class and like the political section and you learn about how they're taught to like if you don't have an answer, stick away from it and kind of go. I think this was the first time I've ever seen a candidate actually like he tried to blame the situation that just happened with the girl who was killed by the two immigrants on Trump
Yeah.
that just happened like 10 days ago and it like I was eating my dinner and I actually had to stop and like I had to think if I was like tripping. I'm like, wait, 10
Yeah.
days
I
ago,
would.
you've
Yeah,
been
there
here for
was a
a year and a
lot of like,
half.
I wasn't even. I just know it's bad
What?
when like
But I like your parents'
every
method though. I like
everybody
Coach's
gave
corner.
up. Everybody gave up on Biden. I think it's over. Like
I don't know who you throw in though. That's the big thing.
yeah,
Like
like it's.
Don Bronny,
I
I
was
guess.
telling my mom because I don't even know I don't know who else we have, but I'm like, Trump is just gonna win. Like not on like a we didn't see this coming, or because that's kind of how the first one was. It's like, whoa, this is
Right.
crazy. Like, nah, he was just probably gonna win this one. Like just straight up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
who's voting for Biden?
I mean, bro,
Like I'm
like
not saying, you know,
he went
I'm
4 and
gonna
23
get
on the
this
main
on
stage.
record. Trump is a moron. That guy, he's so dumb. He's hilarious. Okay, don't get me wrong. Do I lean more conservative when it comes to policies? Yes. But that guy is like he's a slapdick too.
Oh yeah, bro,
He's
he's a
king of
stooge.
the slap. Yeah,
He
like
is a stooge.
that guy's a moron. So it's like but he was probably saying facts though. He was like, honestly, if Joe was a good president, I wouldn't be running.
That's really what it
He
comes
was
down
like,
to.
Joe's just so bad. I'm just like, we don't got anybody. Like, this is the two. I just find it crazy that this is the two that we have. Like,
Bro, think about
how did the country get here?
think about how President Trump last election cycle must have sent Jeb Bush to the shadow realm because he didn't even poke his little head out. Like
Bro, that's why
he
I'm
wanted
like, how
no
did
smoke.
this is our this is our two candidates. We're losing in fucking football to Japan. Like, this
You had
country's
to bring
chalked.
that.
The country's chalked. We're
I
going to
mean,
the Olympics need to save us. There's nothing we need more than to piss on everybody at the Olympics just to
I'm
get us back
talking
in.
just fucking
Because the other
light
countries are
bodies,
probably
bro.
looking at us right now like, what are these guys
They're gettable.
cooking over there? These
They're
guys are
gettable.
gettable right now. We got them right where we want them. We have to come back. We got to come back with something. That shit
I
was
mean,
so funny though, man. I can't even believe what I was watching half the time.
I will say like President Trump is a slapdick, but he
Oh yeah.
has very smart business principles, and actually, like most businessmen are like that, like behind closed doors. They
Oh
just
yeah.
don't do it on the main
I have no
stage.
doubt. Yeah, like on the main
But
stage, like he just
uh,
it's just like
bro, that
yeah,
shit when
it
he's
was
like,
just
can I get back to that for a
oh
bit?
yeah,
Okay,
he did
and
that
then
for he basically like the lady would ask him a question and then he'd just go back to what Biden said, then he'd cancel that out and then she just have to ask the question again. And then
yeah,
he'd like attempt to answer it. And then sometimes he would answer, sometimes he would like answer with another answer. Like
that's
they were
politics,
like
baby,
they
and that's
asked him
why we
about
love it.
like January 6th and he was like on January 6th we had the cleanest energy. I'm like I don't think that's where they were going with that, but
Hey, hey, it's
but
Common
hey,
Core, baby.
that's a
Hey,
good spin right
open-ended.
there. I'm not gonna be mad at you for attempting a spin. Like I was expecting that, but I was like I don't know.
He played that Uno
But
reverse card,
I
so here you
almost
go.
wish sometimes like this is any president that does any of this stuff. Like
Yeah.
if you don't want to answer a question, I'd almost respect them for being like, "That's a stupid ass question. I'm not
Oh, I'd
answering
love
that
it.
question. Here's what Imma say." I'd be like, "Oh, damn." Instead, they, like, have to do this little, like, tippy toe,
Yeah,
like,
charade
charade,
looking
and I'm
thing.
like,
Yeah,
it's annoying. Just be like, "I'm not answering. That's a dumbass question. Like, why you ask me about the border, bro?" Like,
yeah.
or, like, they'll just ask, questions that you know are just, like, setups. Like, you
Oh,
know
100%.
you're getting set up.
Yeah.
But you, like, gotta kinda answer. It's like, "Bro, that's just dumb. Like, what are we doing here?"
Bro,
They
that
would
shit.
the whoever the people were asking the questions, they were trying so hard to give Biden some fucking layups out there, but he just couldn't
Fucking
even hit
lobbing
his
it
free he
to
couldn't
Trump.
get his free ones. I'm like, "Dude, they're trying to help." Like,
They got him one shot, and they just couldn't.
I don't care too much about, like, you know,
Yeah.
the race that much. Realistically, when I'm in a voting booth, like, I know the people that run the show. Like, the people right underneath cabinet level, like who are we getting in there that run shit really, especially with the
Sure.
past one with Joe, because he ain't running anything. But I feel bad. Like I actually do feel bad because he doesn't deserve this. They are putting him up there. Like this is let him go like live his like
Let him go to the
days with
retirement
his
home, man.
kids. Yeah, like hang out with his like grandkids. Like why are we doing this to this guy? I don't get it. I really don't.
Bro, there was a section too that was super funny to show how much I don't even know what drugs he was on.
Oh, he's
He
on
had
crazy
the
shit right
last
now.
segment after the break. They put a close up on him. He did not blink for like maybe a minute of his speech, and like I'm talking about through the stutters and everything, just eyes wide open. I'm like, this
Yeah.
guy is so high.
And he'd just be, like, looking,
Yeah,
like,
it's
into
just
no like, looking to, like, down into the left, like, not even to the left at Trump or, like, at the reporter people, like, he's just,
he was bro,
lost
he was
in
geeked out,
space. I'm like, "Where is he? Like, where is Joe right now? Because he ain't
bro.
here with us today." And he
I,
hasn't been with us because B. Stu was watching it because
yeah,
I didn't watch the first half, and he was like, "This is gonna be so stupid, huh?" And I'm like, "Yes, just be prepared." And he was like, "Bro, what's up with Joe? He has no juice." I'm like, "Buddy, the
he
only
hasn't
juice
had
he has is his damn juice he's getting out of his sippy cup." You know? Like,
yeah,
that man hasn't had juice in 8 years, like,
bro.
he's gone,
Yeah,
and, I mean, I guess credit to Trump for, like, being with it mentally still at this age.
cognitive
Th
test, aced it.
Number 1, best test ever,
Number one.
best score.
Couldn't have found anything better.
Like,
The golf
okay.
discussion was so
I'm like,
trolling.
these guys have I'm like, "Okay, never mind. We're done here. This is just cut the show. We're this is like 2 just old guys at the bar that are just arguing who's a better golfer at this point. We don't need this."
I think your parents have the best approach. I think everyone before we watch a debate needs to have a nice cocktail of some sort or a beer
Yeah, it's the only way.
and just like it's
Because if you're going in there for,
it's
like,
insane.
logic and, like,
Oh,
a
it's left the
structured,
building.
cohesive
It's
debate,
gone.
it's
It's gone.
over, buddy. You're in the wrong place,
I'm going to
okay?
watch SNL before SNL comes out with the skit. Like
Yeah.
I'm watching the first skit to then get the second skit because
Man,
boy,
that skit's gonna be that actual SNL skit, that might bring me back to SNL for one time because 'cause they're gonna go crazy
oh,
with the golf
oh,
stuff too. The golf is the funniest.
dude, the golf stuff
It's
and just
like,
like
no
the
how did
stuff
we
they can do
get
with
to
the
go
mics.
because what didn't it start and Trump was like, "I'm in, like, really good shape," or something? Because
Yeah,
he
yeah,
went
yeah,
on
yeah.
that
It's
right,
in
he was
his
like, "I'm
vibe
actually
is
lighter
like,
than I was," and he was like,
yeah,
"Quite frankly, I won my golf tournament,"
yeah.
whatever.
Quite
I'm like
frankly.
there's no way this guy won his club tournament, like, and he's like not even the senior, like just the actual. I'm like, bro, you're not beating some like in shape 30-year-old guy that probably is just ripping 300-yard drives at your golf tournament. You're probably not winning, but you went for it. And then Biden's like, I'm better than. I don't even know how it went down. I was just blacked out at that point.
Bro, it
I
went
couldn't
from
believe my ears.
it was so funny too because before they went to the golf swing, somehow Biden turned into like a boxing announcer and said, wait, you're 6'3", 245 pounds." I said, 6'3", 245 at what, 68? Are you fucking
Yeah.
kidding me? That's a brick house. He goes, "Oh, he's not in good shape." I'm like, brother, I don't think I've met many 68-year-olds
Yeah.
that are 245.
Like what?
What?
Yeah.
It was such a troll fest. It was hilarious.
How many more do they have?
They have one more, I think. It's like debatable, but the funniest part
They
about it,
they
and they
might not
kept
do
saying
it.
it, bro, on CNN, is they were like, Biden asked for this. Like his camp was demanding that they do a debate and that they do it early. And like they were saying that they don't think President Trump is going to take the next debate. I'm like, why wouldn't he? That's where he thrives. He's just like
Second debate is
August
ABC
or so.
News will host it, and it's
Okay.
September 10th.
No, I need open mics though. I need the whole Gong Show. I
No
don't need
one
this.
no one announced the moderators. Yeah, I think we were getting less like wild Trump because they would
Yeah.
mute the mics.
Well, no, Biden was actually the one that got caught with like the wild Trump moments. He talked over on the mic.
Yeah, so like they were supposed
So
to
I
be
was
like
like, okay.
muting the mics technically, but then honestly, I don't know who made that call in the booth, in the producing booth, to unmute Trump's mic
Yeah.
when they went down the Gulf back and forth, because he understood the assignment on that one, that they
Yep.
had to just do
Entertainment. Here
this.
we go.
Like they were like,
Here
wait,
we
hold
go.
on, let's let him go back and forth because we need this right now. This is going to be the biggest clip of all time.
It was like that Woody meme. Hold on, let him cook.
Yeah, no, he
Wait a
was like,
minute.
because Trump started talking, but his mic was still muted.
Oh
And
yeah,
then they unmuted it and just let him go. I was like, "Oh, that's good shit."
bro.
Yeah, they
When
only
they like
agreed
to
to
say it,
2.
bro, they know what spectacle they have in front of them. Like I said, they have SNL without SNL. Like
Yeah.
this is the main event, and it didn't disappoint. Like you get some good policy stuff, and then you get just the golf shit, and then you get the
Yeah.
cognitive test, and then like all this other funny shit that goes with it. It's really become like a circus act. It's very like Mickey Mouse. Um, the moderators actually did better than I thought. I thought they were just gonna be like, Trump, you're a raging asshole. Why is that? And
Yeah,
it's
they
like,
pretty much
okay,
just
well,
like
thank
asked
you.
they just asked pretty like basic questions.
Yeah,
Then they
they
just had
but
to
boy,
re-ask all their basic questions.
bro, they tried to give Biden so many layups, and he just couldn't find the bucket. He just couldn't. he
Yeah,
couldn't.
I almost like feel bad. Whoever Biden's like prep team,
Oh,
whoever's
they
like on
fucking
that
suck.
team of trying. No, but like I don't think they can do. I think they're actually probably good, and they're
No,
just
that's what I
like,
mean. They're just chalked.
yeah,
There's
they're
nothing.
so chalk. Like they're sitting side stage, like they hear the question that's asked,
They had
and
the question
they're
before.
like, "Ooh, we've been over this with them. Come on, Joe, please." It's like you're
Think,
sending your
think.
fourth grader up there for an assembly speech. Like, come on, and then they just see him get lost. They're like, oh no, we practiced that one. And then on the flip side, I think whoever helps Trump, he'll probably say like, I don't need any help. Obviously, they have a team back there that are
Sure.
getting him set up with questions and stuff. They probably get pissed at him because there's probably some freebie layups that he could execute on that he just goes rogue on. And they're like, dude, just you could have answered that one. That was a good one that we could have got that on our bag, but you wanted to just go back on Joe over there and just talk some more shit.
I say we get a legendary coach from the NFL for each of these guys. So let's give Biden Bill, and I want to give Trump Lou Holtz, and I just want to see them slam their headset.
Oh
Now,
yeah, it'd
what the
be
fuck did you just do?
no,
We
yeah,
just
like
fit right.
I'm sure both sides of his like prep team are just like the Trump guys are just like, dude, you could have actually answered that one. And
Yeah.
people maybe would have liked you more. But no, you had to go talk some shit. You couldn't answer. The Joe people are just like, oh,
We're fucked.
come on, buddy, reel it in. They're like, oh no, he's going to sleep. He's glitching on the main stage again.
Bro, I thought he fell asleep after the first question.
I was like, this
He
guy.
just he just
I
went
thought he was.
right. I said, oh, he's done.
Well, once I like when I turned it on for the first time and heard his voice, I was like, oh,
Yeah, he's an old
this isn't
fella.
good. Yeah, he don't sound good at all.
And keep in mind, like age is just literally a number. Like I just went to one of my cousin's 90th birthday party, and I'm telling you right now, I told you she was running around, making jokes, like talking shit. Like so,
Yeah.
it's not just an
He just
age
doesn't
thing.
have it. Yeah.
No, he's lost the sauce. There's no sauce. There's no pizzazz.
Yeah, there's nothing left there.
There's no. Maybe he needs some crumble. I don't know. He needs to hook up with Crumble Lord.
Could be a crumble session in his future.
I mean, boy, what a spectacle that was, huh?
Man, I mean,
All right, let's
yeah.
go into. Should we go into the disaster of the USA team so far, or should we go
I
through
mean, yeah,
conference?
which part, like we got a lot of disasters on our hands. I mean, you want to go
Uh,
Copa? You want to
let's go Copa because I
Yeah,
didn't.
I
I
wa
didn't watch that. Had
okay.
some shit going on.
Brother, you don't even understand what happened in this game. Cuz my dad came home, he's like, "Ah, US lost." I'm like, "Dude, you don't know
Yeah,
the half what happened." I'll give everybody the rundown for those that didn't watch it.
yeah,
Okay, we should beat Panama.
sure.
You know, they're going to be tough. This is the thing with Panama. They're a bunch of dirty cheats that know they aren't as good. So they're like you this is
Your
like
cheap
when you
shot and
play
shit.
a team, yeah, a gritty team. They're going to be fouling you, they're going to be
Yeah,
pressing you, they're going to be giving you the little extra one, you know, they're going to be doing all that, which you should know going in. Like don't get
keep your
frustrated,
composure.
keep your composure, okay? So did we do that? No, not a chance in the world. So like 4 minutes in we score. I was like, "Hell yeah." Was offside, unfortunately. It was kinda unfortunate because it would have been a good goal, and I think we would have just blew him out. Offside, and then we kinda go into the game, we get about to the 10th, 12th minute, something like that. Long ball into the box. Our goalie goes up to catch it, catches it, gets cheap shotted. Like, kinda the guy was going to head it, but knew he
Head it,
wasn't
but
gonna
hit him right
get
in the
there.
ribs.
He knew he wasn't gonna get there, so he didn't even head the ball. He just boom, right into the ribs. Our guy falls over. They call a foul. I don't even know if he got a yellow card for that. Let me see actually,
Sure, why not?
if he even got a yellow card. Statistics. Um, I wanna just do summary. No, didn't get anything for it. Yeah, so
Sure.
already strike one. Then I don't know if this was a get back situation, but everybody came in and they were pissed and they were yelling. Like the goalie played the rest of the half, and then we subbed off our own goalie at halftime because he was banged up enough. He was able to finish the half, but then he just couldn't come back out.
Dang.
And our guy gets bumped, like one of our forwards gets bumped, then like kind of like throws his arm back. They hit each other. Then they run around, and then he comes in. The Panama guy's trying to hit him in the back, and he just boom, again, like push plus punch to the back of the head, like a double one. Like he's kind of pushing him, but kind of punching him at the same time. Guy falls over, grabs his head. He's chalked. They blow it dead. No one really saw it happen. They just see this guy on the ground holding his head. So then I think he gives him a yellow card. And then the
Reveal it.
guy, the little VAR is like, "Hey, you got to take a look at this because I think he hit him in the head." Goes to the board, punched him in the back of the head.
Sure.
Boom, red card. We're down to 10 men. So already, like, it's on us. Like, you just fucked it. You know that they're trying to get like,
They
what are you
wanted that.
doing?
That's
They
what they
want
wanted.
that's
Yeah.
literally their best case scenario.
Yeah.
4 minutes later, fucking our guy, what's his name? Balogun? Yeah,
Mhm.
Balogun. Absolute piss missile off the post into the net. We go up 1-0.
Okay.
I'm like, "Okay, even with 10 men, we got a chance here, boys." 3 minutes later, they score. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, so we're fucked, basically."
Sure.
We go to halftime, it's 1-1. I'm still thinking we could win this thing. Like, we have enough going forward to where we could still win. Um, it just we didn't get enough chances. We're defending a lot. Um, we get called for a penalty. Go to VAR. Guy dove. Wasn't a penalty. They still don't give him a yellow card for diving, even though they clearly saw that he was a flopping piece of shit. Doesn't get a card, obviously, as you do.
Sure.
Then so they waive off the penalty. Then in the 83rd minute, Panama scores. Kind of just checks the boys, basically. Boys are checked. Then we're low key getting some momentum with a man down. We get to the 88th minute. This guy fucking from Panama totally like Pulisic is running away, like he's on a fast break,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
break like
counter attack,
yeah,
just swipes his leg out, like as bad as it gets, swipes his leg out, insta red card. Pulisic gets up, gets in his face, and I'm like, okay, we got like 5 minutes to try and
make this
score
thing
here.
a
It's
game.
10 on 10. We got a chance. We had a couple chances, didn't go through. Somehow there were only 4 minutes of extra time when all of this shit had been happening throughout the half. So it's like,
Sure.
okay, we're getting scammed with the time. Um,
Sure.
but this is how I knew it was bad. They had I'm gonna go to full stats because So Panama had 19 fouls. They fouled us 19 times in the game, which only resulted in 4 cards, 3 yellows and a red. We had 4 fouls in the game, which resulted in 3 cards. So like they're fouling, like, just dirty scumbags basically.
Yeah, yeah, just pieces of shit.
And a lot of them should have been getting yellows. Like we were almost at the end of the first half, and like even the announcers, granted they're American announcers, but they were like, "What's it gonna take for a Panama guy to get a yellow card in this game?" And evidently,
Quite a lot.
shit, yeah, 19 fucking fouls. I was like, "Dang, this is."
For most games,
Yeah,
would you say average is like what, 8 or 9 fouls total?
maybe like if you're getting double-digit fouls, that's pretty
Some people gotta
crazy.
be
Yeah, it's like
showered.
the ref was pretty bad.
Sure.
Obviously it's you can't get a red card that early into the game for the boys
You
when
gotta
you
keep the
know that's what they're
composure,
gonna do.
especially
So now
18 minutes in.
we're basically we're kind of fucked.
I heard we have to beat, Uruguay.
I mean, not technically, like if Bolivia ties against Panama, then we could, still go in and get second, but like pretty much we're gonna have to beat Uruguay, and they've won the Copa America 15 times,
Yeah,
and
they just fucking
beat the shit
destroyed.
out of Bolivia,
Yeah,
which,
Bolivia. Oh, yeah.
we could maybe hope for a scenario where like they know that they don't have to
Play hard,
try
so they're
that hard, but it's like they technically could still go out if they lose. It would take a lot. Like we'd have to really beat them like 3-4-0, and then um Panama would have to beat Bolivia 3-4, no, probably 5-0, which I guess
Mhm.
could happen, but like yeah, it's going to be tough for the boys to go through.
Oh, shit.
But basically the like Elite 8 game was going to be tough cuz we are going to play either Brazil or Colombia. So now
What I
we're
heard.
basically just one game before that having to like, okay, now here's the tough game that matters the most. So it's like, what are you going
I
to do?
mean,
But
if they're gonna be the team that does win the whole thing, then you have to beat the best.
you got to beat
So,
everyone. Yeah.
no better way. Like, do you want the hard challenge now or do you want it later? Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to beat them
No
sometime,
facts.
so you might as well get that thing done.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we just got fucking pissed on in soccer, and then we get fucking pissed on in American football. Almost said American soccer.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck
Like,
happened, boy?
obviously we're putting the shitters out there. Like
Yeah,
we're putting the ultimate shitters out there, and this is probably the number one, like this is probably Japan's best team in their country.
I didn't see anyone on that team though that wanted to like make a tackle on defense. Like that was not a big running back. It's not like they had Derrick Henry running at you, and nobody wanted to make a tackle on this kid.
Yeah, who's the coach?
I don't know who is the guy. Let's look this up.
Is that I mean, there's got to be coach, right?
Who is this son of a bitch? No, not soccer. Jesus.
Whenever I go on Twitter, I just see another clip from this debate, and it's just like I just can't believe this is real life right now, man.
Bro, I hope in the next COD they bring back custom uh calling cards because I know someone will take like the meme of President Trump doing the double take on Biden and put that as their
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
It's fucking what?
it's so crazy.
Who the hell is running? Okay, George Cascado. Miami native is
We
a
got shitter
legendary
coaches too.
flag football quarterback. Flag football quarterback. This fucker's
Oh
leading us.
yeah, bro. Then no wonder they didn't want to tackle. Makes sense now.
We're so shocked. We're so shocked. I mean, gentlemen, we haven't had an embarrassment like that against Japan since they bombed Pearl Harbor. Like that was we own tackle football. That is our shit.
Supposed to be, yeah.
And again, why the hell are we playing that in Edmonton, Canada? What the like what are we playing by American football rules? Or are we playing by Canadian football rules? Like how does
Yeah,
this
how does that that's a good question. I wonder how
well,
that
there's
goes.
multiple tackle national teams. I'm so sick of this website. Whoever built this website, I hope you count your days. This is horse shit. This is so terrible.
Not ideal.
Everything is another link to learn more. And then, oh, would you like to sign up for this? Would you like to
Oh,
be a
that's the
part of the
worst.
program? Don't want to be a part of the fucking program,
Like,
guy.
no, I'm okay.
Tell you what, if you would have beat Japan, maybe we got something different. But right now, earn your stripes. Okay. Yep. Alumni testimonial. Okay. Refine your game. Dude, I swear. Wait, what? Hold up. U.S. men's tackle national team coaching staff. Mike Kelly is the head coach. He's from Connecticut.
Okay, Mike.
Mike,
Probably
you
a
better get
shitter
the
too.
fucking
Yeah,
boys
you need to get
buzzing.
the boys. Yeah, we need to figure this out.
Myron Bluford, whatever.
You think if we just put,
D coordinator?
you think if like we just put Derrick Henry on our team, we'd win?
We would, yes.
Like you
I have
just
no
only
doubt.
put him. Like, hey, we're gonna keep everyone the same. We're gonna put Derrick Henry out there. You think we win?
Yes.
Yeah. Or we put
I
like
think if
Lamar Jackson.
we throw anybody who's like a star player in college right now, we would win.
Yeah.
I could tell you right now, I don't recognize anyone on this coaching staff that was like a former like great football player, so that's not a great sign.
Yeah, because they're all coaching actual like
Yeah,
our actual college and NFL teams. You know, like.
Wait a minute, hold on. Is this telling me that our defense quite literally consists of like 13 people? There's no way. Okay, so this has to be a joke. I have to be on the wrong website. I hope I am. This is how they show the depth chart. This is the roster. This is a spreadsheet copy and pasted onto the website. There's no way this is real.
Hey, that's good stuff right there.
There is
That's why we suck.
There's no way this is real.
I fear it might be real.
Boys, we need to put some money into this shit because this ain't right. We're not losing. I think we're out of the tournament, actually. Yeah, look, we had
We're
Jonathan
out?
Taylor come through here. Yeah, I think so.
Jonathan Taylor played on
Honey
the squad?
Badger.
Like in high school or
I don't know. Chase
like
Young, Mac Jones.
could we get Jonathan Taylor? Like could we fly
That's what
him
I'm
in?
asking. Well, it is U20.
Oh, U20. Oh, okay. So we're just
Will there be a
shit.
cost in depth development of the costs? There will be a cost to participating on the team.
You gotta pay to be on the
Yeah,
squad?
you gotta
Oh,
pay to be on the squad,
no
bro.
wonder our best kids don't want to play. They're trying to get scholarships.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this is an
I
honor in
mean,
Japan.
yeah. Why didn't we take the running back from Wisconsin this last year? I think he just turned like what 19 or something, 20.
I would have known. I would have went over there and played. Boys,
Shit, bro, sign up.
yeah, our team shit.
Bullshit. This is bullshit. Like
I get what they're trying to do, but like this ain't it.
I don't even know how to like look at what.
I don't think you want to. That's the thing.
I
I
mean,
don't think we
get
really. I don't know if we want to see how bad it is.
competition. Sure. I mean, we're already here. Junior national champion. Oh, jeez. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck off of here. This
We
is.
get depressed.
I mean, this is.
Tragedy. What's happened?
I know we have high schoolers that can whip some ass. So maybe we need to, put together some scholarships, put together some funding. Maybe the NFL pours
Sure.
a little bit of money into this thing, and maybe the NIL deals put some like so that we don't lose to Japan. Because
We don't
if
need
we
that.
care more about winning internally than we do about winning on the world stage, we got a problem.
I'd agree with that.
Like we just said, we look so gettable. I mean, we just lost.
We're
in our
looking
bread and butter.
gettable right now. Our bread
If
and butter.
we
We're losing our
lose-
fundies.
If we lose basketball this year in the Olympics,
Yeah.
boys,
Well, we'll know we're dead if we don't get the most medals and
Yeah.
gold medals. That's when if we get to August and we get run in the Olympics,
do you
it might be over.
do you think that's something Trump brings up at the next debate? His
Maybe, he
country's
might.
going downhill. We lost. We we didn't get
losing
those gold
football
medals
to
again. I mean,
Japan.
we're getting our ass beat by
They
fucking
Nagasaki'd us back.
They brought in
Like-
the big boy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we go from here.
Why don't we
not-
have Coach Belichick coaching this shit?
Yeah, he's
someone
not coaching
together a
anything. We might as well get
contract.
some real.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get. How do we
Get
get
Nick
him
Saban out
involved?
there too. Like,
Yeah, how do we get?
come on,
Yeah,
shit. I mean, what are we? Come on, we got to get some coaches. Like, hey,
Yeah.
I know
Get
you're
Coach
busy.
Ghost out there.
You get Coach O out there. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Boys will be able to run through a brick wall.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's time, unfortunately, to go through COD.
Yeah, I mean, I would just pull up. I mean,
Did you throw any picks in there today?
I didn't do any picks today, which is
Yeah,
probably good.
I went 0 for 3.
Did Zuma's power play hit? It didn't, right? Because
No, it
Metals.
didn't. Yeah,
Metals
Metals was
fucked
like
it?
6 kills short.
Oh my god.
And it was like round 4.
Because I
and
was
he's
like,
I
Simp was
did round 5.
frying, and Diamond Kong got fried in the control. I was like, he's actually gonna do it, and then of course Metals shits the bed.
Bro, I had the closest one that I had was the last match of the day.
Mhm.
I had Nasty over and Vickle over. Vickle hit his over pretty easily. Nasty, I thought, hit just perfectly on his line, so I was gonna like break even. I think he was 1 kill short. And then on Draza, if he wouldn't have gotten an extra kill before the end of the control map, I would have got my cash back. But I think
Yeah.
Skies ran by him and he gets a free kill. He hit it.
Skies was awful today.
Skies, bro, Skies. I don't know what something broke in his controller or something.
We'll start though with Seattle versus Legion. I mean, full collapse.
Yeah.
Out of Legion. They were up 5-3. 5-3 curse strikes again.
Oh, they have highlights now on here.
Yeah, I
Holy
don't know.
shit.
Like,
That's
Oh.
crazy. Oh shit. Hey.
Here for the victory for Legion. Yeah, but Nero, he spawns up, takes a route. He's going to go through green, able to find the
tell you,
first. He's
Nero
just trying
was
to deal with
pissing.
this push. Now get back to his team. Johnny, Gio, Nero, all in the feed. Legion haven't had the Cletus as a whole.
yeah. So
Now they did
map
do it here.
1. I didn't watch this one. I didn't like get
Here
home
we
until
go.
later.
Johnny, he's dropping 35. Johnny,
But-
he's lining him up with a triple. And
I wish I could get
Johnny
shot
was
like that.
pissing.
15 seconds to go. Johnny is trying.
Fucking
Oh,
Seattle
this was
comes back.
crazy. Able to find the toes and then get
Ooh,
the kill.
just
Johnny
I don't know how that one worked, but hey.
side balcony. You're trying to make a decision.
I want to go to the
But you got to start to go. 40 seconds now remaining.
They almost trolled. Someone almost
Now you
trolled
have
on the
to
map
bully your way
3.
through the
Oh, that was the. No, it was the series.
Yeah, it
blast.
was.
It's here for Surge, trying to cross to the point.
Yeah, they wanted to
Gio's gonna
throw.
spot the first and double chow on a Surge, and that is going to be 3 dead. And now 3 players going to be on A.
Like they wanted to troll this so bad.
To go. Second tick is done. Ripping
Oh my
and
gosh, oh
roaring
my-
towards the third. Contest doesn't get there. The
Fucking-
ice. The
I mean,
clutch.
it's just like Vegas is. I don't know. They're nothing. They're just like.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about them. Like they look like the best team in the world for a week, and then they can't close
mean-
out a series.
Yeah, they it's kind of weird to say because I didn't think I would have to worry about him, but like Attach was the only one that held them back. Like
Yeah.
they all fried.
feel
I
like
mean,
that's-
when
they
Surge had
always
Brezzy on
fry.
the over, like
I mean, it's not a good look when this is your slaying and you only win by 6. Like Seattle had a 0.6 and a 0.5 and a 0.8, and you only beat them by 6. Like that's not a good sign.
I feel like just sometimes like they're slaying, like they just get kills that aren't helpful. Like, they actually screw them over with the way the spawns work in this
Yeah.
game. So, like, instead of where you should want to go for a 3 down instead of 4 down because you don't want to spawn them on the other side of the map because, like, if the hill's white, they just kill, and next thing you know, you lose rotation, but you got extra kills. So it's like
Yeah.
great for prize picks, but
Yeah.
not for.
Gotta love a fucking Vegas over.
I gotta take a Nero
Gotten
over
better.
at some point. I haven't taken one yet. I really
But
should.
Seattle, they're pretty much good. They'll make champs. They're on 200 points, I think, right? So
I think so.
yeah, they're good. Now the match of the
Oh my god.
match of the day, man. I mean, I honestly couldn't believe what I was watching. Like they kind of just got pissed on.
I watched it. They did get pissed on.
Like Estriel on that 6-star hardpoint was that guy was moving.
I was hoping for I went with a Kleenex over.
Mm-hmm.
I was praying that I was going to get Kleenex with the AR on Karachi, and he just had a sub out and was just not like.
Yeah, I mean, it just gets into that. They just looked lost. They looked slow. They looked like I don't know. It was
They
weird.
looked shocked
Now, I mean, we'll do a
for that
little
map.
preview of tomorrow after we go through the matches, but it sets up a crazy losers bracket. Like,
Bro, Envoy on map 1 dropped 8.46.
oh, he dropped 0.4. Yeah, it was terrible, horrible. And then we get into phase. This was the least competitive match of the day, which was odd. Insane red carpet. Sib was shooting. Hydra, it was a 0.8, but he was still moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, there literally isn't much to say.
Bro, Skies had 2,000 less damage than the rest of the squad.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was bad.
I don't think I've seen Skies. I know he's known as a slow player. I don't think I've ever
been
seen
playing
him
bad.
move slower than that.
Yeah,
Like
he's
he
been
was
playing bad.
like stationary most of map.
Oh yeah, that guy's
3,
not going anywhere.
I'd never seen that before in his POV.
And then I don't know if you watched this, but this Karachi hardpoint was insane.
I watched it and I still don't understand how Miami lost it.
Like, shout out Dan Gosi, man. This guy's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's getting more and more like the team. I don't know if you remember, like a few weeks ago, where I was like, "Give me Dan, Scrap, Hydra, Kleenex on Toronto Ultra."
It's looking more and more.
That's a squad right there. That is a squad that'll play on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because Dan, besides the top 4 ARs, like he's the next guy. He has been frying consistently all year.
Had 19K.
We're getting yeah, I mean, the crazy comeback, and then they were gonna come back, and I'm like, oh, they're good, and then they let Lucky just like survive for some reason, and yeah, but insane performance out of Dan. Now you're a win, like we can look at the matches. Well, I mean, this match will be Saturday, but like LAG or LAT are going to be in winner, are guaranteed top 3.
Oh my god. Please don't be LAG, bro.
One of those two are guaranteed to be top 3. If LAG win that, like, which is winnable, they're gonna make it to they're that win over Toronto is so insane. Like, one, because their main comp was making sure they're gonna be ahead of the Ravens, and they basically chalked the Royal Ravens.
Oh, what if the Ultra get double balanced by Crumble?
I mean, it's a possibility for sure. Like, so guarantee. First of all, we have 3 top 4 teams that are going to be losers round 1. So,
yeah,
how it's going to work is I just want to like actually find a bracket. There it is. So like, I guess they could make it to top 4 technically. One of the teams can make it. Like, we're going to get a team obviously that's guaranteed, not one of the top 4 teams to be top 4.
Sure.
That being either LAT or LAG. But other than that, like, there's a world where one of Toronto or Optic at the minimum is going to go out top 8. Now they could both go out top 12. Like if Optic lose to Miami, which I don't think will happen, and if
Ultra lose to Royal Raven.
top 12.
Yeah.
Raven, I think Subliner should be safe against Rocket, but the way they looked against FaZe, you never know. They could all go out, but at least if they both win, that being Ultra and Optic, like they're gonna square off for a top 8. Someone's getting top 8.
That's so crazy. But at least like there's good matches to watch on a Friday. Usually you have
Totally.
good matches on Thursday and then Friday's just a wash.
But that match is pretty big for that getting that 2 seed for champs. Because if Ultra beat Optic, obviously they're going to be the 2 seed. But if Optic beat Ultra, bouncing them that early, Ultra only get 15 points. Then say Optic can go on a run, they can get the 2 seed by making it. I'm gonna look actually at the. I'm gonna look at the standings right now. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll pull up the standings.
Hear that?
So Ultra. I think this is counting for their loss that just happened. Probably right. It should be updated by now. Or no, because LAG. Oh no, not yet, because they do it after the whole tournament's over because they don't know how many points you have. So, like LAG, right? Huge. They're guaranteed. Like if they win, how many points you get for top 3? You get 80? You get 60?
I think you get 60.
60.
60. Yeah.
So they're going to be on 200. If they win against LAT, they're going to be on 200. They're in. 200 gets you in. 200 could get you.
5th seed.
Yeah, I mean Seattle's guaranteed to get to 200 points if they don't lose another game because they'll get 30 at least. But yeah, I mean that's crazy. But say Ultra beat Crumble, they're gonna go to 465, and if that means Optic's 50 points behind. That means they need to get what would they need? Third,
yeah.
to get 60.
They get 60.
If you get fourth, you get 50.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think they would win the. Oh well, tiebreakers head to head. And what is their head to head this year? I feel like Optics.
Let me see it. I can check it on Breaking Point.
I'm pretty sure Optic has beat Ultra.
I think they beat them more times.
I think no, because Ultra. No, Ultra only beat them one time. It's actually interesting. If Optic can get fourth, would they? I've never done that for Breaking Point to look, but
yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I heard on
let me go do this.
What's it called? Oh, I could just search. Okay, look by team. Okay, Ultra.
I could probably do it on the damn Benjay fucking.
You probably could, honestly.
On the Benjay doc.
Yeah. How do I filter it down more? Maybe. Oh, maybe if I select both teams, it'll.
Yeah, it could. No.
Yeah. Not really.
Okay, I have it here. They're 3-2 against Ultra.
So they'd win the tiebreaker.
So and it would put them to 4-2. So all Optic would need to do if they beat Ultra is to get the top 4, make Sunday, and then you'll be the 2 seed because you'll get the tiebreaker over them for the 2 seed because you'll be even on points. Oh wait, no. Fourth is 45 points, so they'd be 5 points behind. They'd have to get third.
Have to get third. Okay.
Okay. They'd have to get third. That's if because Toronto would get to 65, be 50 points behind. Yep. So they'd have to get third place. Okay, interesting. Let me go back to. Let me go back to the matches. Okay, so tomorrow we start off. Can Crumble do it? They need to keep their run alive. That's a tough gauntlet because you're gonna have to more. I mean, odds are you're gonna have to. Well, obviously you have to beat Toronto, but then you're gonna have to beat Optic. Then you'd have to probably beat Seattle because the bracket will flip.
Yeah.
But so imagine this if you're bro, could you imagine this run if you're Crumble, right? Okay. So I'm gonna just go to the bracket so I can like look at this in my brain. And when you guys look at our bracket, obviously yes, it is chalked. Okay, so imagine you're Ravens, right? So you'd have to play Ultra. Just
Yeah.
imagine worst case scenario, you got to beat Ultra, and you're
Beat
gonna have to do
Optic.
all this because LAG or LAT are like on a roll, and you're not gonna be able to play this match because they're gonna flip to the bottom down here, right? So
Mhm.
you'll never get to play them. So then imagine then you have to play Optic, then imagine the Seattle upset FaZe drop down, bracket flips, gotta play FaZe. Say New York's been making the losers run, then you'd have to play. Imagine you gotta go through all
The
the
top
top four
four?
teams. You gotta go boom, 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 boom. If they do that, they GG. Give it to them, bro. Give it to them.
Bro, if they do that, then like somebody needs to bring Teach some crumble cookie on stage like ASAP. Like right as they win, like hand him a box. Here,
Yeah.
you've earned it, buddy.
I mean, you'd like to think Optic beat Miami.
I'd
You
like
would.
to think so.
You'd like to think that still holds true, and this would
I'd like
be
to think it
this
holds
would be
water.
one of the if Miami beat them
Yeah.
now, this would be insane. If they bounced them for top 12,
I mean,
I could see it.
surely we have a Pred Masterclass.
You
It's
gotta
against
think,
Pickle.
right?
That'll get you back.
Yeah, and then that would be the first match on Saturday, so obviously a 12 match on Saturday if they won, and then you'd play again that day against at 4:30 against the loser of FaZe
Surge.
Seattle.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. I would think Vegas beat Boston, but maybe this is Boston just like this is their champs right here. You might as well go out with a bang. If I had to predict for tomorrow, I'd go. Oh, I think Ultra bounce back. Surely not. They don't go out top 12.
I don't know. Envoy got absolutely pissed on.
He did, but like
Bad.
if they dropped down and played anyone else, I'd be like yes. But there's something about Crumble that just does it. I think one of the top teams goes out top 12. I think Legion beat Boston. I think Minnesota beat New York.
You think Minnesota beats New York?
I think Lamar. I think
Oh
accuracy
shit.
gets one
Oh shit, the Iceman strikes back.
because I think like just some crazy shit happens and the points are crazy and there's tiebreakers and there's this team and there's like I think it's just gonna get insane.
You almost wonder, you know how they talk about the narrative about like this stuff being scripted and stuff. It would really line up for that if all top 4 teams got bounced early. Like if we see like Carolina piss slam Ultra and like you said Minnesota beats Subliners and Heretics bounce Optic, you kind of wonder, you're like, okay, is there something written? Like, is there something that they're told? Because if all of the top 4 get bounced for top 12, well, 12 through 8, but like, surely something's fishy, right? Like, all 4?
Gotta think. I mean, I think it's a little bit of like whenever there's a no fans event, some weird shit happens,
Sure.
and when like realistically you want to win, you want the prize money, you want the points, whatever.
You're not
Optic and New
locked.
York, FaZe and Ultra are going to champs no matter what. They're
Yeah.
fine. And everyone's playing literally for their life, for their job. So like people are just maybe just going hard. Yeah, like
Hey.
I genuinely think Ultra thought that they were just gonna walk in there.
To
They could
slam
kind
on
of just
defense.
like hang out. They'll beat LAG and move on. And LAG is like they're trying their absolute hardest. Like they're
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Okay. Yeah,
Give me
desperation can put you in an interesting spot.
LAG or LAT gonna be top 3.
Give it to Dan, please. Like, I'd rather have Dan be top
Yeah,
4.
honestly, yeah. That's fair. Crazy. Insane.
What a world. What a world we're in.
Insane where we're at right now.
I guess it's as good a time as ever to go to Stooge of the Week, huh?
Do it. We've already talked about it a little, but
Oh, he
Oof.
hails all the way from Connecticut. Okay, he's going back to back Stooge of the Week champ. You know him. You may not like him.
oh yeah.
Sleepy Joe.
Oh yeah. I mean it's
I mean,
about as bad as it gets.
we've kind of both agreed that he went 7-23. He pulled the Zoom on the main stage. He just the lights were too bright. It was bad. It was just he needed some applesauce first and foremost. Somebody was supposed to bring him applesauce, didn't do it. I'm talking the pouches, where you pop that thing open, suck it down. Here we go.
Ooh,
Didn't get that. Those sound good right now, huh?
yeah,
You like the cinnamon ones, or you like just the original?
original.
Okay.
Oh, I need, yeah.
Okay, I respect that. But I'm just thinking about it. You see in the graphic there, we have Mark Cuban with his hand just face palming a little bit. He was a very, very, very loud supporter of Joe Biden, saying that he was so happy and proud to vote for Joe Biden once again. Judging by the picture we got here, I don't
I
believe
don't think he's liking it.
he's as stoked. All jokes aside, I mean it's elder abuse. What's going on? The guy is just not there. But I'll tell you what, he's not leaving this debate empty-handed. Yeah, he's kind of squinting to try to see his
Yep.
award. But Joe, we got you. The only reward that's fitting, we actually took it back from JT because he's already on the summer tour. So we got the map for you so that you know where the hell you're going. Because clearly, right now, you don't know. You don't know where the fuck you're going.
He doesn't know what's going on.
We're talking about golf games. We're talking about, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but when he was talking about the border, he said that the border security, I think it's the border security, endorsed him. And they tweeted out immediately after, just for the record, we have never endorsed Biden.
Yeah,
So when you're getting quote tweets like that,
not a good look.
It's not a great look for what you're talking about. There are a lot of athletes that were very open about how they were supporting Joe Biden on this campaign, and I believe they're like LeBron right now, just laying on the ground. Just how did we
They're just like, damn, this
how'd we
ain't
get
good.
here? No, and like we said, he went 7-23. That's why Boo's holding the controller. That was him up front at the debate. Just the lights were too bright,
Ooh, yeah, I mean, there's not much more. We said it all. I mean, what a
I think we need.
debate. I wouldn't even call it.
I think we need both
I
candidates to
don't
play.
think
Do you
it was
remember?
a debate. Like they
Yeah, it
weren't.
wasn't. It was just two.
They
It
were just
was
asking them
yeah,
questions.
you
Like,
then you. That's why I
yeah,
didn't love it because the debate
yeah,
is supposed to be you guys go. Okay, let's
yeah.
have
And I
at it.
get that they did why they wouldn't want to do that because it's like it got crazy
can't.
the last time, and because Joe physically cannot do
Yeah,
that.
he can't keep a track of all the different things.
Basically, the only thing I'm gonna be thinking about is what title am I putting for the pod episode? I gotta brainstorm some titles. Is it like who won question mark
maybe
or we're so chalked or best score ever?
Wide.
Guess the handicap. Like
Actually,
there's a lot of like things. There's a lot of angles I could take this thing tomorrow. Just know that.
yeah. I'm excited to see where you're gonna
Yeah.
end up with this.
I don't know where I'm gonna go.
I might have to brainstorm some ideas and shoot them your way if I have them, just because
Yeah.
there's just so many places you could go. I mean,
Yeah, it can be unlimited. Like
you could really put just like presidential debate or the moron test and put a screenshot of remember that
yeah,
moron
like
test you play on your phone. I think we need to have both candidates play that game.
that'd be good.
That would be entertaining.
See how far they can get.
Yeah, see who goes further, and then
Yeah.
that like adds to your total points at the end. I think that would be fun.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's super funny, but it is also very sad because it's like,
Yeah.
this guy is in the most important and powerful position in the United States right now.
Yes.
So it's laughable at the moment, but at the same time, that is our current leader.
Correct.
But I think if you don't laugh, you'll cry. But yeah, Joe, I mean, we got you a map. Pal, I think you're ready to go watch Toy Story 3 and go to bed. That's
Good job,
probably
Joe.
yeah.
It's good
Hey,
stuff.
baby. Baby.
Baby Joe.
Yeah.
You gave it a good run, son.
Yep. Just so you know, Joe, any incidents that you brought up that have happened in the last 10 days were under your administration, not
Correct.
President Trump's. Just want you to know that. So we, keep that flowing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Joe's got 2 now. I'm trying to think of, did Ryan Garcia get 2? I think he did.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
he
he
might
yeah
have.
Tank Davis. So we have 2-2. Oh, head to head.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is good. Who's gonna get the third?
You know what? We should add Ryan Garcia to the debate floor. So now we have Ryan Garcia, President Trump, President Biden.
Wouldn't
We
be.
don't know what the
I could
hell
see
is
that.
going on.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening at that point.
A lot of things about praising God, and then what steroids were you on? Well, I just hate what I was given. So well, that's
Yeah.
not okay. Now we go back to the
Dang,
handicap for
interesting how
golf.
that works.
It's very odd. Okay. I think it is time to go to Twitter. It was pretty
What
interesting.
the?
When we hopped off the last episode, I hopped off and I was like, I remember there being a lot more in the Twitter section, and for some reason it just didn't pop up in my feed, like until I logged off. So
Okay.
we got stuff from that night. So
Oh
there you
shit!
go.
All right.
Yeah,
My
what do you
bad,
get?
Twitter.
I didn't know that was.
That's on us, Twitter. That's on us.
I mean, like clearly, you
trying
can
to be
tell I
better.
wouldn't forget about this. I
Yeah.
mean, local homeowners association sends this homeowner a letter saying they need to have a fence blocking their trash cans. He's got a little message for the HOA Karens.
Nice.
It's a fence, you know. Now, if you read between the lines, that's on you. Okay, like that's, you know, what are you gonna do? Maybe the saw just had a problem, couldn't cut through that one clean. You know, things can happen. I think there's a special place in hell for HOA Karens.
HOA ain't nothing worse than HOA, really.
It's all built like a cult too. Every house has to look the same. I can't have
Yeah.
anything unique. Like everybody's going around trying to rat on each other. Like
Yeah, facts.
and we all pay to live there. So
Everyone's
like
snitching on everyone. It's like, bro,
such miserable pricks. Like what
let's
are
get
we?
a life, please.
Yeah, like let's figure it out. Okay. All right, moving. Okay. Yeah. This might end up happening at the 4th of July. I'm not sure, but you know, never know what can happen at a party.
Johnson, this guy! Hey, welcome back!
Hey, nothing like home sweet homes.
Where you been, man?
Just off the grid, you know, trying to stay incognito.
Hey, you know there's no need to Carlos Hike. Johnson, what'd you do to your leg?
Tore my Achilles Smith.
Oh, that looks Jared vicious.
Got hit by a Derek Carr. I think I'm gonna Indomitian Sue.
Is that against the Thai law?
Hey, not if you get a good lawyer Malloy.
You should try the law offices of Jarvis Green Ellis.
I can't.
You want Roethlisberger?
You got any Bubba Franks? I heard the Peoples are jonesing for him.
Is he any good? I don't know.
You got any sides?
How about a little bit of corn on the Randall Cobb?
Come on. I gotta go to the bathroom.
You taking a Chris Leak or Deuce McAllister? Now I wish I had a Laporta potty.
Hey, I think I'm gonna peak care roll out of here.
All right, you taking the back roads or the Kirk Street?
Hey, you know me. Kevin, my way or the highway?
Well, if you do, be sure to take the Del Rio over to Wanstead and hook a right onto Jeremy Lane.
All right, I'll Kel. See you later.
Get out of here, you motherfucker.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go Plexico Burris myself here.
Yeah, yeah, jeez.
Like that's like dad lingo to the max.
No facts.
That's like that's as bad as if you walk into the office and someone's got a case of the Mondays.
Yeah.
Did you really just say that? Okay. Okay, we got a funny guy.
He did.
Got a funny guy here. Okay. Yeah, so you know, we talked about it in the last one. You know, Noah Lyles pulled out
Mm-hmm.
the Blue Eyes, the Exodia. Now I'm about to pull up the cards that someone should throw up.
You want to know what he put out today?
I do need to know.
Yeah, he put out the arms of the
Arms of Exodia?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said the legs are coming soon.
Well,
He's got 2 more races, so he went with both arms today.
well, I'll tell you one thing. If someone wants to outdo him, they can go ahead and throw up these bad boys. I get what he's going for, but at the same time, throw up the God cards.
Yeah.
Because Exodia, the pieces are only like it's a unstoppable creature when all 5 pieces are on the field. So if you just throw one at a time, they're useless. These motherfuckers, on the other hand.
So if I had to guess what
the
he's gonna
big dogs.
do, semifinal, legs come out
Sure.
for the final. We got the full package. We bring out the last piece. There you go. They're all together.
They have to be all on the field. Okay.
I think everyone gets what he's doing, but
Yeah.
like he's not gonna hold 5 cards in his thing, so it's gonna be hard to fit those like inside of his uniform. I don't even know where he's keeping them, honestly.
Might be case in them. We don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Potential. Anything for the game. Yeah, I mean, if you pop out the Egyptian God cards, I'm letting you know right now, if someone pulled out the Winged Dragon of Ra, like they mean business.
Yeah.
That dude has a
The
bad
guy's about
creature.
it.
He's about it. So, I mean, it's cool. It's entertaining. Plus, these cards are not cheap.
No.
The ones that he has, like the hollows and shit, like they're pretty pricey. Which is crazy because I don't know if you played it when you were younger, but when I played it, I literally just wanted like the best cards. I didn't care what condition they were in. I was like,
Yeah.
that shit's powerful. And they're like, well, that's not really a hollow. I'm like, I don't care.
Like,
Give
yeah,
me that.
fine by me.
That shit's 4-star and got 2,500 attack points. Yep, thank you. We'll take that. Yeah, I'm just now coming close to finishing the actual anime series. For some reason, I don't know why. When I was a kid, I stopped after like season 2, and there's 5
Mhm.
seasons. But then there was another game that I played that I got when I was younger, and it was called like Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. And I couldn't understand where most of these monsters were coming from. Like, what the fuck is this thing? It's like a weird bird and like a weird looking
Yeah.
like mutant or something, and like a electric lizard. I'm like, what the hell is this? Come to find out, it's from that part of the series. I'm like,
Sure.
okay,
Makes sense.
yeah. I don't know who the hell this Thin Air is, but God said they're thinking about adding 4 hours and 200 miles to their trip tomorrow because they hate turning. I mean, we could go 4 hours 50 minutes, could go 9 hours 37 minutes, or we could go 12 hours and 37 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the 12 hours. Thank you very much.
I mean, just come to terms with turning and things.
Yeah, just turn
things
your
are
vehicle.
okay. Things are okay. We just hit a little, and then we just follow the Yellow Brick Road all the way down here, pal. Bang. Instead of just, I mean, you're still turning. There's no
Just
part of this where you're
just,
not.
one fewer turn. Adds up in the end.
4 hours apparently. I mean, jeez, that's insane. Let's not do that. Oh, this lady's an absolute unit. So this lady's 104 years old, and she said her secret is that she drinks 3 Dr. Peppers a day.
Oh
And
yeah.
her rationale for it, she might have found Dr. Pepper might be the fountain of youth. So shout out. Oh, that way. Dr. Pepper.
There you
Shout
go.
out.
She credits at least some of her longevity to a Lone Star State favorite.
Now, you're drinking Dr. Pepper right now.
Wide.
That's exactly right. That stuff is good. It's got sugar in it, and two doctors have told
Does
me
have sugar
that
in
if
it.
I drink it, I will die. But they died first.
I mean, she's got my vote.
Got a point.
So
Got
if
a
I
point
drink it,
there.
I die. They
She's
die
got
first.
sugar in it. Correct. Yes. It does have
Bingo.
sugar in it.
Caramel
Also,
color.
a lot of other things that have sugar in it too that you could be drinking. But
Sure.
hey, I ain't gonna be mad at you.
I just love that. 2 doctors told me about it. They died first. Like,
They died
you
first.
know what? You know what,
Fair.
man? You're 104. It works for you. I respect that.
Fair enough.
I'm not really sure why this happened, but the Packers board of director voted unanimously this morning. This was earlier this week to approve Ed Policy as the franchise's new president and CEO. The move will make Policy the de facto owner of the NFL's only community-owned franchise, starting in July 2025. So, like, what happens to all the shareholders now? Because that was the whole idea, was that if you bought shares into the Packers, you were an owner. So now it's just a company, and
Do
you have
you-
to.
You get
Just-
those sold back to you? You get some cash or something? You got to buy.
I don't know.
Yeah,
my
I don't
question.
know.
Because he's just the CEO.
Yeah.
So you could still keep the stock out there, and he just has to do a press conference to answer to the stockholders. I guess. I don't know how this is going to work.
I'm not
but
sure. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
This might be their move to try to get the franchise back, but like, I'm pretty sure the Packers are like the oldest franchise.
Yeah.
Like, they were built to be a community team for a reason. It was
Facts.
Green Bay's team. It's kind of messed up, but we'll see. Okay. Yep. This was pretty much watching the debate tonight. So anonymous person, $160 for a parking ticket. Fuck you, Virginia Beach. Dumbass. Nice. How fast? Rebuttal. Smack him right in the mouth. Did you just ask me how fast I was going on a parking ticket? Just absolutely deck him right in the back of the neck. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Parking ticket. How fast?
That guy's high. It's gotta be.
We were going to big ol' 0,
Going
buddy.
0. I was parked in the wrong spot.
Goose egg, pal. I mean, it's a shame that this franchise did not win Game 7. They are so
Yeah,
locked.
geez, these guys are very much locked in.
Oh, you think this is? Look at the front. Look at the front gate here. In between the pipes, and we got the boys hopping over.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's good shit.
Yeah. Solid.
Edmonton was ready, but they just couldn't get one by.
Yeah, couldn't quite close.
I think his name's Dochi. Yeah, I think it's Dochi. Did a 9-9-9 challenge in 4 innings.
Jeez.
We're about to see how disgusting this is. Just think of how bad you're gonna feel after.
Oh, you're gonna
like
just.
9
Oh
beers.
my gosh, you're gonna feel like the fattest
In
piece
4
of shit
innings?
ever. Yeah.
Like,
You're gonna
what's the-
feel.
How long is 4 innings? Like, with a pitch
You're looking at
count
like a
or pitch clock.
looking at like an hour, a little over an hour.
Oh, still not enough. 9?
I mean, games are like probably a little under 3 hours now, so hour 20, hour 15. I mean, if you can chug beers like this, the beers are probably pretty easy.
He's housing these things.
Yeah, like it's the hot dogs. That would be my.
Yeah, you gotta hit him. Yeah,
Maybe this is what we try and do for 4th of July. See if we can do it.
Oh God.
We have an hour, 9 beers, 9 hot dogs.
Oh.
Line them up.
Oh my God.
Start yakking everywhere.
Your mom just walked out. This is worse than 2 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so
Content, mom. Sorry.
sue us.
He is housing these beers. I don't know if this guy's an absolute unit or just absolutely disgusting. How do you even enjoy the flavor of the hot dog after? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
this is disturbing. The
Shout out this guy, man.
brother. Hey,
Shout out. Basically 3 beers and 3 hot dogs
Dochi.
per inning.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna try that. I will not be attempting that. I don't need to like.
Yeah, like an inning probably. Yeah, so that's not even in 4 innings. That's in 3 innings. Like,
Yep. Bottom of the third.
That's you're looking at 15 to 20 an inning.
About an hour.
Yeah, we're looking at about an hour. We're doing 9 beers, 9 hot dogs in 1 hour.
So let's see. If we just divide 60 by 18, what do we get
Yeah,
here?
you have to have consumed something every.
3.3 minutes.
Yeah, something has to go down the hatch. Which, if he's housing beers like that, he could do 9 beers in 9 minutes.
Good.
And then just 50 minutes get 9 hot dogs in. Which, when you think about it that way, it's doable
It just sounds
for
terrible.
someone that's like a competitive eater. Obviously, not for me.
I don't want to do that.
I don't
I
wanna
enjoy
try.
having a nice ballpark, Frank. I don't want to just kill that. And this is just such a perfect picture. Yeah, this is the average sports fan just chilling back, about to smoke a bowl, and just looking. Yeah, nice bogey, jackass. Like,
Yeah.
just every sports fan sitting there, like, watching like football games. You know, you'd be at USC, fucking bellies out here. Just I could have made that fucking tackle. Like you struggle putting on your shoes, pal. Like we can't. You're not tackling anybody. Okay, you're
Yeah.
not. But that's sports fans, you know. Oh jeez.
This guy's shit.
Yeah, it's
Even though, I can't do that.
I can't say he's shit in his field, but I can't do it. So hey, good for you. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about that. Apparently there's a donkey movie in the works. I hope there's a donkey scene, but
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Murphy will return to voice Donkey.
As he
So-
should. I mean, no one else. Doesn't count if he's not the voice. So
I wouldn't watch it if it was.
Yeah.
It's just not. I'm not doing this thing. This guy is so locked into pickleball. Like, see, but here's the hard part. I've only played pickleball a handful of times, and it is fun. But if you hit it too hard, it's gonna go out of bounds every time.
yeah.
So, like, this training might
There's
backfire.
no way. He has an attachment? Bro, this can't
Bang.
be real.
Alter.
This
Here we
guy
go.
can't be real.
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm out on pickleball personally.
Really?
Yeah, I just think like,
Think it's a shitter sport or what?
yeah, go fucking play tennis, bro. Like,
There we go. Somebody say it. Come on.
go play tennis.
Make the court a little bigger.
Pickleball, pickleball is for old people
Right.
that can't move anymore.
Yeah.
Now the crazy thing is in Glendora, you'll know this. There's hella old people that go play tennis every day. We would get
Oh.
kicked off the tennis courts for PE. Like, hey, buddy, we're the fucking school
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to do PE, and they'll be pissed off that we want to use like our school's
Tennis
tennis
court.
courts.
Yeah.
Because the old people are just playing. I just think like, especially when you're playing with people who know how to play pickleball, it's just so like, dink, dink, dink. You move like one step to the side. It's all hands, like, bro.
Into the kitchen, out of the kitchen. Can't hit it in the kitchen. Can't hit it in the kitchen.
Go get a tennis ball and a racket, bro, and let's see if you can run around for like maybe 5 minutes without getting tired. Take you to the deep end.
Yeah.
See if you could swim.
let's see.
Huh?
I think that's what it is. I think I enjoyed playing pickleball because I played it when I was in Utah with my brother and my sister-in-law, and it was fun. But yeah, it felt like being in the shallow end, and like I thought about it. I was like, okay, like let's. Like, we
No,
play
wait,
tennis, now we're
yeah,
in the
like
deep
I want to play
let's
tennis. Like I play pickleball,
get
and
out
I'm
there.
like I won't say no. Like if
Right.
there's a pickleball thing and like that's what the people are playing, and we're on vacation and people want, like I'll go play. Like I'm not gonna be like an asshole. Like,
Sure.
but I'll just be playing, thinking that now I want to play tennis.
Sure.
Like now I just want to actually play the sport, the real sport.
What a nice little fucking backhand across the
Yeah.
across the table here and see if someone can go get it. I agree with that. Especially if you're gonna be that jocked, like you could go play tennis.
Yeah.
Okay, like you could go make something.
100%.
Yeah, this is not how I expected it, but this kid's got some moves. I mean, look at the guy get down,
Alright.
brother.
Getting hype.
Hey,
Like shuffling around out there.
okay. Now, is there a chance he's got Down syndrome?
He 100% has Down syndrome. Look at him.
Is there a chance he's in the ringer? Probably.
Yeah, this guy.
Does he look like the guy who had a CD collection that Johnny Knoxville breaks? Yes.
This guy 100% has Down syndrome. Just letting you know right now. I get this guy has Down syndrome. You could just tell.
Yeah, he's got the downies, but boys, he's up.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you
Feeling
can tell, bro. I've never met a Down syndrome person that wasn't happy.
Good
They
point.
don't
That's
give
not a
a
bad
fuck,
life,
bro.
to be honest.
No, yeah. Because they don't know any better. Like, they don't know. They're just living their life.
Yeah, why does everybody, when they talk about someone who has Down syndrome, it's like a bat, like it's a
No, yeah. Like,
Like a
those
death
guys,
sentence.
those guys are not sad.
They're vibey.
Like, yeah.
they love
Like,
everything.
they don't know. They don't have
Yeah.
like the same responsibilities and worries. Like, they're just
Yeah,
happy
and
go
why do-
lucky.
Have you met the people that feel like they have to tell them why it's a bad thing, and it's like, just shut the fuck
I'm like,
up.
brother, he's trust me, he's chilling. Like, we're good.
He's vibing. Like, why? Come on. It wouldn't be a speed stream without
Got him barking.
Yeah. How's this guy famous, man?
Just being an idiot.
I mean, was it last year he lit fireworks in his room? Pikachu?
Either last year or the year before.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was insane.
This is not right.
Nah, Zuma got violated on our show. Nah, what is this, bro? What is this, man? What is this shit,
Yeah,
man?
he's gonna fuck us once here for
Son
sure.
of a bomb.
2013.
Riley's good for always getting us at least once.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck us once here for sure. 2013.
2013.
Knows a thing or two about playing under the lights.
Oh, that's so
Come
free,
on,
dude.
bro. What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck, dude? This is the freest Riley. Don't
Brother,
do this, man.
what the fuck?
It's Zuma, dude.
What
Holy
the fuck?
free.
Brother. What the fuck is that? Oh, hell no, these breakdown motherfuckers. These breakdown motherfuckers, man. Get me on a breakdown, bro. Get me on a breakdown. Let me talk to these guys, man. Get me on there, bro. What the hell is this, man? Scumpo 1, it's fine. I don't even give a fuck about the.
Look at I didn't
That
even
is
realize
insane.
if you look back at the question. Nominated
4, yeah.
He's returned in 23.
Yeah. Good shit. That's good wordplay right there.
Riley fucking got Zuma. You have some funny shit on his stream.
Oh yeah.
He'd leave the
insane.
stream and come back, and the chat would be like, "Oh, Ben just farted on your couch." He goes, "Ben, did you fucking fart on my couch?" I swear to God. I swear to
And
God.
bro, they were live. They were just like doing like IRL shit yesterday, just in like Santa Monica, just like walking around. Ben's on the fucking scooters and shit, just like they went to Bubblegum Shrimp and they were just like fucking around. Guys are idiots.
I think it was Octane like tuned into the stream, and he like wrote in the chat. And he just used him, "Hey Octane, go fuck yourself, okay?" Thank you. Yeah, there was a Stanley Cup made of joints being
Oh,
passed around in
jeez.
Edmonton. I'm telling you, bro, if they would have fucking won and
Oh, it would've
completed
been crazy.
Masterclass, I think there was someone who nominated themselves to smoke this entire thing down.
Yeah.
So
The party would have been legendary.
Oh, take one blunt, pass it around, tell the cup's gone, boys. Like Molson's beer for everybody. Yeah, this is Gen Z coworkers. I don't know if you've seen the out of office messages from Gen Z sometimes, but boy, they're interesting. Okay, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So these were definitely made by her
Yeah.
because you could see the text file, but they're pretty funny.
Yeah, no, they're good.
I did actually
Need to take some inspiration maybe.
well, no bullshit. I did actually email a client one time and I got an out of office response right away that said he was visiting Margaritaville and that he would get back to me when his boat docked back in land.
Fair enough.
So I respect the honesty, but at
Yeah.
the same time, you could just say you're out of the
Just
office.
say
I
you're
don't-
out and I'll get back to you at another time and be like, okay, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good, pal. Enjoy your time off.
Because there's nothing worse. I honestly I like getting those because then I at least
Mhm.
know.
Mhm.
There's one thing I hate is like emailing somebody and then I just don't hear shit for like 4 days and then they're like, oh, I've been out. And I'm like, well, I just been stressed for 4 days now because I need to try and get this shit done. Like if you would have told me that you were out, then I could have just either figured something else out or I have an excuse that I can tell
Sure,
my
sure.
higher up.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, this person is out, so I can't. But if you just don't respond for 4 days, then I'm getting hassled
Yeah,
about why
I'm
there's
on
no
my
intel,
ass.
and I'm like, I don't know. The guy's not reaching out to me. I don't know what's going on. Don't yell at me, please.
So here's the big question I have though. Do you think you have to put an out of office notification when it's a company holiday, like when the entire company's shut down.
No,
That's what I thought so too.
I
I'm
don't
like,
think so.
I
That's
don't like.
dumb.
There's no way. Especially
Y'all
like
know,
I feel like there's
I'm
no
not
way.
here, and I know you're not here. We're good.
Like if you email me on the 4th of July, I will be at the Shinnick's house getting drunk for
Yeah.
America. That's where I will be.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I have to put that in my damn email signature,
Yeah, geez, like what do I? We should
I
all be
will
doing
be
the same
exploring
stuff.
Margaritaville. Yeah, like we are celebrating winning our independence. Okay, that's how this works. Okay, so Mike Grinnell said that Biz just got booted from Elbow Room. That was before Game 7 started. So I mean, Biz is at 157 getting thrown out of there. I mean, what do you have to do to get thrown out of the Elbow Room?
I don't know.
Never been there, so I don't know. Yeah, this stuff was a little interesting before. It's not looking great for Doc. I'll just
The
say
Doc's
that.
fucked.
Yeah, it's chalked. It's chalked, boys.
Looking pretty chalked.
Yeah, yeah. It was tough because like everything.
It was tough
Here was my
initially
thing.
because I'm like, buddy, you're not telling.
Yeah.
Like, no one was
That was
telling.
it.
Now, like, why didn't we just lead with this?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if you
Like,
have
why-
evidence on someone, just say it.
I'm like, everyone was doing like the weird, like, oh, well, I know everything, but I'm not gonna say.
Yeah.
And then Doc was like, it was nothing, and then I was like, okay, no one's giving me the reason to like
Yeah.
think that it wasn't. Like, I'm gonna give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Well, we live in America where it's innocent.
Yeah, and then now you give me this. I'm like, oh, okay, you could have just led with that, and I probably would have been like, oh yeah, this is not looking good for you, buddy. Like,
That's why I thought when they were just saying like it's bad and I have all the intel, but I'm not going to say it. I thought it was all for just content.
like this is a thing,
Okay.
and I'm confused, and I don't want this to like come off as like me
Right.
not saying it was a bad thing, because obviously it's like, is this like, what is the line of like illegalness?
That was going to
You know
be
what I'm
my question
saying?
about
Like-
streaming in general, because most of the streamers' audience is underage. So
Like,
that
obviously
was
he
my
knew the
question.
person was underage,
Right.
but like we don't know. They say they use the word inappropriate.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean though? Like, and is that illegal? I'm not saying like you should never fucking do that, but like, what did he say?
That's what I'm curious about. That
Yeah,
I
like,
don't know
what
where
did
the
he
black
s-
and white line is.
Yeah, I
because it's
don't
like-
know.
Because then that brings the question to me:
But like,
is
what
it
are
all
you
up to
doing, bruh?
circumstance as to what someone deems inappropriate or not? That's my
Yeah,
question. Is it all
yeah, like,
circumstantial?
yeah.
Again, we're not
But
saying
if
what
it's
he did
at
was
this,
right,
if
but
it's at this state, then it's probably got to be some crazy shit, no?
I just feel like
If it's
it-
here, if
I
it was
just-
crazy, then wouldn't it have been done from earlier? You know what I'm saying?
craziness is
But I
so
did find
weird.
out that he got let go from the company of the game
Yeah.
that he was working on, and they found enough evidence in an internal investigation, let him go. But like in those investigations, how was this not a thing? Like, how do we not know?
Yeah.
That this is a thing, and none of his friends know. Nobody knows.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I don't
so
know if you saw the stuff
confusing. I don't
today.
know what the fuck is going on.
There was something today that showed there's this sex worker that was leaking DMs from him. But the hard part is with the way Twitter works now, just because you have a check mark next to your name, it used to mean that you were the verified person. Someone
Yeah.
could easily make their account Dr. Disrespect and then pay for.
Yeah, like you
So
could.
I
yeah.
don't. I mean, and even then, I'm like, okay, so he had a thing going on with a sex worker. Like,
Yeah, who
that's
cares? Like,
not illegal.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just want to find all the facts first. Like, I'm not saying I agree with it, but I just want to know, like, especially in the streaming community, like most of their audience they know is underage. So how does all this work?
I don't know. And it's on. It was like through whispers too. Like it wasn't like I don't know how that works. Like I don't know.
I don't either. I didn't even know
I don't
you
know
could
how.
whisper someone
That's what I'm
through
saying.
Twitch.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know how any of this shit works, but
I mean, maybe
when
we're just
basically
too dumb to
nobody,
figure this
yeah,
shit
no,
out.
when
Like,
nobody's taking Doc's side, that's what I know. This shit's you're done for, buddy. You got nobody. Your homies had to come out and say,
saying it ain't looking good.
"Yeah, buddy, this ain't a good one."
I mean, I
Not
just
looking
don't
good.
understand why. Like, I have asked this question so many times. Like, you'll hear about a situation, and I don't know why the fuck it happens. But there will be like someone in college for some reason gets interested in like a senior in high school, but not 18 yet. It's like, first of all, if you are at that level, why do you feel the need to go down to this level? Like, why do you feel the need to rob down? You know what I mean? Like, what?
Yeah,
I don't get it. I don't understand any of it.
facts.
I don't know. Are you just like not confident with your ability to be able to dock someone your age, or
Yeah, I
in
don't.
Doc's situation, he was married, so
Yeah,
I don't.
but he had been caught cheating on his
Yeah,
wife before, so I guess I mean, not like he's the greatest guy who's ever lived. So
yeah,
yeah, R.I.P. Doc. You had a good run, I
you
guess.
did.
So
You did,
yeah.
but you got pissed on. So, well, he might have. I don't know. And I just want to know, like, can they just say, like, okay, yeah, he sent some dick pics. Like, okay, at least we know,
Yeah,
like,
then
what he did. Like,
and now you're done, buddy. See you later.
yeah,
Been nice
see it.
knowing you.
Okay, yeah, you took a snap of the dong. Okay, yep,
Been nice knowing you.
that's gone. That's gone. And we know if it was something through Snapchat, they can pull that shit up because Snapchat's done it before. All their
Yeah.
shit gets
No,
saved in a record.
no, you
base, so
you can get got. That's for sure.
it's crazy. Unfortunately, Jay Reddick, congratulations getting hired by the Lakers.
Yeah,
Said there will be
podcast
no
done.
podcast.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that would be crazy. So we're on like a 5-game losing streak. What do you think we need to do? And they're like, well, we need to trade your son. Like, oh,
Yeah.
how awkward is that going to be when LeBron does trade his son at the trade deadline to like Milwaukee or something? Like,
I don't know if he will. I think they'll just keep him on whatever their G League team is forever.
or you don't think I think he's going to be on like the Lakers. I think he's going to be on the starting roster.
I don't think so.
I think that's.
I think they're
behind
just.
closed
I
doors
think
part
there's
of the
just going to
deal.
be a bunch of 10-day contracts, 2-way. He'll sign a 2-way contract,
You did?
or that's what I think he'll sign. That would make the most sense to me. And then some games, two guys get hurt, he'll come up, be end of the bench, and then there'll be like fucking 3 minutes in a game when he comes in. They'll go back down just so he could play. Because there's no point like, what is he just going to sit on the bench and never play?
Hey, I didn't know why they picked him with a 2nd-round pick. I thought you
Yeah,
could have gotten
like
him off waivers easily.
I think he'll sign a 2-way contract and he'll be up and down, and so he can at least keep playing all the time. That would make the most sense to me.
I would hope so.
But shit doesn't make sense anymore, honestly.
The whole situation didn't make sense. I mean, let's make this clear. The Lakers were held hostage by a 39-year-old superstar who's probably got 2 to 3 years max. And they're going to give him a max contract. I'm telling you right now, this is going to blow up unless even if they get a championship next year, which I don't think it's going to happen. You think they're going through a load
Who signed a max? Who are you?
They're trying to sign LeBron to a max.
Oh yeah.
For like 2 to 3 years. Like, he's 39.
Yeah, it's next year's the year. Let's go, boys.
I couldn't remember the name of the city on Attack on Titan on how to say it. I recognize it. It's the main city. I thought it was Shangashia.
Shiganshina?
Shigansha.
I mean, that would make
I mean,
sense.
sure, fuck it. I mean, it looks nice. Is that the city that the whole show takes place in? I think, right?
I think this is the
Where
the capital.
I think so, right?
Because that looks like the big like churchy Capitol building.
Yeah, and then we got the river that's running through. I think it is. I just didn't remember. I didn't remember the name of the city being that.
About to look it up right now.
I thought it was different because it's Paradise Island. That was such a good series.
Oh no, this is like the main. This is like the front one. This is like the.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the one
okay.
that gets like where Aaron's living at the beginning.
Oh,
This is Walmaria.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense why I don't remember it. It wasn't in the show for too long.
Yeah, this is like where they're coming back to like they're trying to like seal it up and shit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool.
This is
The
like
fact that
the
you spent
one
2
like right
months,
at the
though,
beginning of the show, like
before he becomes Titan.
yeah.
Okay,
I don't
got
think
you.
there's
I
a
hear
shirt.
that.
Maybe there is, but I never thought that there was a.
I didn't remember there being a Capitol building in that one.
Yeah, yeah. Neither do I. But
I mean, it took
yeah,
this guy 2 months, so props to you. but
yeah,
at the
he's
same
got
time,
enough.
maybe.
Yeah.
How did you get the rest of the world to look like this? That's my question. This has to be AI generated. I don't think it. This has to be AI generated. This doesn't look like Minecraft at all.
No.
So something ain't adding up here.
Yeah. What the look at see what it would look like in Minecraft.
So Trey has an interesting prediction for Optic here.
I'm gonna bold prediction here in terms of like fast forward a little bit. If Optic get top 2 of this event, they will be in the grand finals of champs.
If you tell me Optic have to get top 12 here to be in the finals at champs, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm interested to know what is going on internally.
But how would that how would them get in top 12 mean
Maybe
they
I should let him
make
keep talking.
chance?
It's
Yeah, let him cook.
If Optic get top 12, they will be
Are
in
you
grand finals with
predicting
champs.
like? Are you going to predict the series results, Trey? Because I'm bad at predict this shit.
I just said if they get top 12, they go, they get second at champs. So, do I want to see Optic? Do I want to see Optic in the grand finals of champs? Fuck yeah. Do I want to see them get top 12? Fuck yeah. Interaction levels are on the high. The chat hates us already. So yeah, I got Thieves taking it 3-1. I'm gonna.
There you go.
So,
well, they're not playing Thieves. They're playing Miami, and you got to think if there's one team you want to play if you're Optic, it's Miami.
Please.
Got to beat Miami. Got to get your free ones.
Are the Dewbucks in again?
You got to win your free ones.
Oh my God, the Dewbucks might be
the
in.
The Dewbucks could be at all-time high.
Oh shit, the Vamos Dewbucks.
The Dewbucks, I fear the Dewbucks could be in. Yeah, it could be unfortunate. It could be a tough way to go out top 12 and Vickles fucking doing the L in Pred's face or something. Doing the 3-0 again.
Rio piss slam him.
Oh jeez, that would be insane. I don't think that's possible though.
I was gonna
no
go
way they get
Pred
3-0
over for the boys, but is it? Oh no.
Surely Pred goes over, bro. On land against Miami, he just turns into a different beast.
Surely they beat him. Brandon Ayuk went to a meeting. I don't know how the fuck this happened, but he went to a meeting with the 49ers, and somehow he brought Jaden Daniels with him.
And I will tell you this. When he sat with us, he did not walk into the room alone. First, it was Brandon Ayuk. Second, it was Jaden Daniels. I'm not a tea leaf reader, but the way that sounds is that Brandon Ayuk wouldn't mind playing in Washington. And I
tell you right now, he does not want to play in Washington.
Good luck, bud. Have fun. Have fun up there. Sounds good to me.
Scary Terry. Yeah. Yeah, it says he's taking contract negotiations personal and is unhappy with the current offer from the Frisco. Yeah, he requested a meeting with the top brass and is comfortable playing elsewhere if the Niners are willing to trade him.
There you go.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have
Really
one of the best quarterbacks in the league. They don't need him. They can ship him off and we'll run with what is it, Perryman? Let him run that.
Yeah.
There we go. Bingo bango. It's kind of crazy. So I don't know why they did this. Boston trades their goalie Linus Ullmark to Ottawa, and in return they get a goaltender, Jonas Korpisalo, forward Mike Kastelik, and the 2024 first-round pick. I'm not really sure why we're trading, unless it's a big salary, perhaps.
Yeah.
Because they have their starter Swayman.
Yep.
So maybe they're just getting something off the books, but that's crazy that you get a first-round pick and 2 guys back for 1 guy. I mean, could be a big move. I don't know shit though. Yep, Tatch. All teams have agreed to a random settings check during Major 4. I think we talked about this one last time, right?
Yeah, maybe. I can't remember.
See, I feel like some of the shit
got
went
through the cracks
away.
and some.
Yeah, because
I know I think we ended on that.
Yeah, so how did we? I don't know. All the shit went through. Whatever. This is an interesting one. So these squads, you got to rank. Who do you think coming out on top of this three-team tournament here? Who are you taking?
What version of Shaq?
That was my question. Based on the picture, it looks like they're in their prime, I think. Like everybody's supposed to be in their prime.
Well, I'm gonna say the Heat.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
My problem with the Thunder is you have 3 ball-dominant guards. So somebody's not going to get their shots up, so they're not going to be as effective.
It's 2013. Well, okay. Well, this is easy. Just think about it. It's 2013. It's 2012 Thunder. The Heat beat that team.
Sure.
4-1. So you're adding Shaq.
Sure.
But the Heat are adding Jokic. Is Shaq that much better than Jokic that they're gonna then not lose 4-1 anyway? Probably not. So get the Thunder out.
Sure.
Then
And
you
I
go
think Joel
2016
kinda makes it
Warriors that
worse.
LeBron beat
Sure.
with the Cavs.
But now we'd have Yoke, who's an even like
You'd
a
have
better offensive
Yoke.
player.
You'd have like I think it'd just be the same. You're probably getting better. You're getting a more insane defensive version of LeBron. I think it's the Heat. Like I don't know. LeBron already beat the 2012 Thunder and the 2016 Warriors, and now you're just giving him Jokic.
It would be actually interesting to see if they played a match with the 2013 Heat versus the 2016 Warriors as they were constructed, who would win.
Like imagine him in the pick and roll with Jokic. Like it's over.
It's a scary being. Pick and pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Joel, I mean, you just don't know what you'll get from him. And you could just be injured at random moments, but it's good shit. All right. I don't know why this happened, but Ryan Garcia agrees to fight Jake Paul in MMA if Logan Paul drops the prime defamation lawsuit against him.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep it moving because somehow Ryan Garcia is always in
Yeah,
some weird shit. Yep. Nadia calls Doc pedophile. Okay. Thank you. Kachuk and Sam Bennett are dousing boys with beer at the Yellow Room. Ice cold wine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's good shit. What a baby. Oh yeah. So this guy's got an interesting situation on his hand. Okay. Said I had to work overnight last night, and while taking a nap today, I was vandalized. Of a picture and have detained 2 suspects, but one is not cooperating. The only one who can speak blames it on the 4-legged suspect who has no hands to pull off such a stunt. Thanks to my neighbor for pointing out that I have marker all over my face when I took the 4-legged suspect for a walk before I realized that I was vandalized.
Nice.
Got a tough situation here.
Yeah.
You got one 4-legged that's not saying shit. And you got the other suspect who's pointing 4-legged saying he's the son of a bitch who did this. So,
yeah.
Tough situation there.
I'm blaming the neighbor.
I think so. I think the neighbor did
it.
this.
Neighbor did it.
Blaming everybody else here. I think it's the red herring situation. I think that's a Sherlock answer. Like,
yeah.
You know, Nostradamus this thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But best of luck to you figuring out that investigation.
There you go. Yeah. Hope it works.
I don't know how this happened, but Bill Nye is reportedly receiving his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Okay. All right, Bill. Good shit.
I think the last video I saw of Bill, he was heading into a hotel room with a hooker. So,
well, you know, got to get his.
Well, good teacher about matter.
Yeah.
Hey. Thanks, Bill. Turned to some weird fuck at the end, but you were good in the beginning. Oh, these are just not right. So we've seen the video before, but these guys had even worse nicknames.
Yeah, drinking dope.
Part 2, Wider Woods, Dickie Fowler, Snacks Home. Biscotti Sheffler. That was my favorite Biscotti Sheffler. David Love the third plate.
This is not right. Fatter Perez.
Shooter McMuffin. Oh my god.
Not right. It's not right at all.
Which one was your favorite from that?
Ooh.
I'll keep it running.
Let me think.
Scotty Scheffler.
Biscotti's good. Fucking the grill one. I like the grill one.
Okay, the
it's coming. Sunday M is good. Fatter Perez is good. Happy Grillmore. Happy Grillmore is good.
Oh jeez.
Happy Grillmore or Fatter Perez?
Oh my god, I gotta stick with my old gut. Oh. There it is, Scotty Scheffler, baby.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, looking at the Euros, we got Spain, Germany,
Yeah.
Portugal, and France on the same side of the bracket. So this should be lit.
Yeah, it's going to be insane. Quarterfinal matchups are going to be.
I'm still riding
crazy.
with the chickens, boys.
Yeah, I mean, France is playing Belgium off rip, so I mean that's going to be pretty crazy.
Fun to watch.
Got to thank England. This is your chance to make
If it
it.
was ever going to come home. This is the
Yeah,
time.
I mean this is the one.
I don't understand why this is happening, but apparently the first trailer for Gladiator 2 is releasing in mid-July.
Better
I
not
don't think I want
suck.
to watch it. What more can you do? He already won.
Yeah, I don't think it. I
He's
think
dead.
it's. Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, someone else is fucking Gladiator now or something.
Why do you have to call it Gladiator 2? Just make it a different thing. I hate it when they do shit like that. Yeah, this is not to remind Chargers fans. This is definitely kicking you while you're down. But in 2010, when they finished up the season, they were first in total offense and first in total defense. It went 9-7 and missed playoffs.
Nice.
How do you do that?
I'm not sure.
You score the most points and you stop teams from scoring the most
I guess
points.
the games you win, you score hella. You score hella points and lose, and then
sure
you lose close ones. You lose. I don't know. You're just somehow losing.
You're on the losing end, that's for sure.
Yeah, which is impressive.
It really is. Like, to lose this much, I was like, there's no way. Like, this takes effort. I don't know how accurate this is, but apparently Jocelyn Pierce, the wife of the Raiders head coach Antonio Pierce, has filed for bankruptcy. Allegedly, creditors loaned out over $28 million, to which Antonio personally guaranteed. I mean, they're saying, like, it hasn't been fact-checked, so it must be true. Like,
Yeah.
what are you buying for $28 million? Like, come on, man. It does explain his passion, but, like,
Sure.
what are we... How did you amass $28 million in debt? That's my question.
I know.
Wow.
What went so wrong?
What are we buying? Caviar every night? Jeez. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so this is I think this is Sean Kemp's recap of what happened in the finals with the Supersonics and the Bulls.
But Michael wasn't the reason. He didn't beat us in the championship. He did not beat us. We was on his ass. He didn't beat us. Dennis Rodman's the one who beat us. We had no answer for his ass, man.
Really?
We had no answer for Dennis Rodman. I mean, every time that they needed a second shot or something special or extra rebound or tip in, this motherfucker was flying and winking and, I mean,
He said
kissing
winking.
and winking and kissing and shit. And Dennis not even like that. He just do that shit to
Right,
irritate
just
you,
to
man.
fuck with you. What kind of shit would he do?
I'm gonna tell you with Frank Bukowski, man. Dennis started wearing color contacts during the championship. He started wearing color contacts during the championship with some lip shit on, man. And he would be like he was trying to kiss Frank's arm and this shit, and then Frank just couldn't take it, man. It was just the man in him just couldn't allow it.
I'd have lost it too. I'd have lost it too, dog.
Dennis knew what buttons to push, man. And we needed Frank to rebound and shit, man. And this motherfucker, he got him all discombobulated.
Oh,
I'm just like,
shit.
come on, man.
I mean, that's good head games.
Facts.
Good shit. Whatever you need to do to get an advantage. It is interesting to hear, though, because everybody thinks that Michael carried it, and he's like, bro, we were on his ass. It's Dennis.
Yeah.
I think he had a pretty good stat line still against Supersonics. So it's like the Warriors when they beat LeBron in 2015 and 2017. Oh, we locked him down. Like, he still averaged like a triple-double, but sure. Why not? Kai Cenat had a therapist on stream, kind of help him walk
Okay.
through the Elden Ring boss fights for 60+ hours.
So what you need to do, instead of being angry that he's being annoying and angry that he's kicking your butt,
Sure.
be excited to win. Be excited that you're going to beat this game. And this is going to be another game on this list of games that you beat. That's the energy you need to focus on. I'm going to beat this game. I beat these games. I know I can do it. And that's a way better headspace than getting frustrated.
Who the hell went to their school to get their psychology degree?
Yeah.
To say, I want to sit on a stream talking this guy through beating a damn video game. That's what I want to do. That's crazy.
Yeah. Insane. I wonder how much he paid her.
7 games thus far.
Yeah, but the big thing is you could get the same pep talk from the boys, and we don't know shit from Flock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So where does this whole psychology degree help him here? Because the
Yeah.
boys could have given him this speech. Could have had Lou Holtz with your newspaper trick.
That could have helped.
Could have got him going.
It could have got him going.
I mean, you can see his face here. He's not locked in yet. So
Yeah.
this isn't working.
No. He's not dialed in.
And I don't think he is.
Let's see.
You want to see how scary this is?
Let's see how scary this is.
No, it's not scary.
Okay.
You want to see how fun this
Let's
is?
see how fun this is. Exciting this is.
Yeah, very exciting. Watch this.
We got this.
How long does it take him to make his
I'm
room
gonna
look
show
like
you
this?
1-1. If I die, I die.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. It's impressive.
I mean, when I win,
It's gotta be a green screen, right?
I'm gonna win type shit.
Yes.
No, this is real. That's his room. Just set that shit up.
I got greedy. I got fucking greedy.
But you were going at him for a bit. Do you feel like you gave him a good run?
That was a good run. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel good about that run too, and I haven't even watched this game, but I did watch you.
No, that was actually a good run.
Wanna go at it again?
No, I don't want to go again. I just, yeah.
Take a break. Okay.
No, I don't want to go get.
Yeah, he's good.
He's chalked. That's okay. Telling you, the boys will give you the same feedback. It's crazy. Just got my learning disabilities test results back, and guess you can say retard now. Hey, I will tell you, it is quite funny when someone tells me I can't say retarded when I am on the spectrum. It's like, tell me I can't just
Do what I want.
sounds like oppression if you ask me. Like, well, I can't just can't talk about myself. You know, what the fuck are we doing here? You know. And I did have that Allegiant Airlines flight, so the lady deemed, and she's an expert in her field, deemed that yes, you're retarded. So therefore,
Yeah.
checked by the expert.
There you go.
You know, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, probably a duck.
Yeah.
So,
Probably a duck.
probably. So, I mean, this is crazy. This has to be a message that you definitely, you look at and you say, you know what, I'm happy for my boy here because very interesting.
Facts.
So, James, congrats. Atta baby, James. Way to congratulate him. Yeah, Stanley Cup Game 7 had 16.3 million viewers watched across North America. It's a lot of viewers.
Yeah, it's good. We'll take that.
Shit. I can't wait for this video to drop, but the 2024 beer games, it's in the books, gentlemen. Michael Chandler was supposed to be fighting this Saturday, and instead he is just in a beer coma. I would love to see President Trump go to a rally with that hat.
That would be insane.
People think he's putting on his MAGA hat, and he just pulls that one out.
He got that.
Oh.
That's crazy.
It's crazy to think this guy was supposed to fight this Saturday. He's just getting booed.
I know. Yeah.
It's good shit though. It's for the boys. This is crazy. I mean, you know what? You got to do what you got to do. But there's a massage parlor, which I'm sure Mr. Kraft knows exactly where this is. He's gonna see the picture and be like, "I know what street that's on.
Yeah.
I know the corner."
Hawk costs extra. Jeez.
Yep. $50 for massage. Hawk Tua. I'm not talking Tunga Vailoa. Does cost extra.
Sure.
So I don't know if you've seen the memes too of people putting a picture of AJ Hawk and then Tua. And then that's just the entire thing.
Tua turned the ball over.
Yeah, oof. What does cost extra though? What are we looking at here? What does this look like? Like,
Yeah, I
let's
don't
talk
know. Yeah,
business.
how much
What do
extra?
yeah, like is it another 50? Is it another 20? Is it another 25? Like what are we gotta talk money, sweetheart. Like what am I doing here? This one I'm happy about. South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone will receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Well earned.
Good stuff.
Needs to be a picture of Cartman just on the freaking star. Yeah, Tifu's asking what we're saying. He said release the whispers.
Facts. Need to
Try
see.
say that 5 times fast. Jeez. Release the whispers. That's crazy. This guy, okay, I don't know what the hell, like, what are people doing?
Bad thing to tweet out, but that's really about it.
Okay.
Let me
Little
see.
likes
I can
here.
pull up and let me see if I can find it.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not that. Let me see. Where the fuck was it?
I saw.
That's an
He
insane
just-
like.
He just said no, not that.
Let me see here. There's one more.
What the fuck?
I mean, that's crazy.
I
We
mean,
might have to blur that. That's how crazy that looks.
it's a good question, actually.
Nah,
I
we'll
don't
be
know.
fine, but
Yeah, we'll
it's
find
it's
out.
crazy.
Oh my god. I mean, that's insane. Just looks at not that. Again, that's not what I'm looking for. This is the clip. Okay. I put this in before the debate even happened because I thought it was funny. I didn't
Mhm.
know we were getting a repeat of it, but boy, this was what we had before versus what we got tonight.
Manufacturing went in a hole.
Excuse
number
me,
one.
Chris. Wait.
Number two.
Chris,
Number three.
They said it would take. No, you're on number 2.
No.
Chris. They said it.
No, you're on number 2. It's bad.
The funniest shit about it was I remember hearing the spin after that was, oh, President Trump is being so disrespectful. He actually helped the jackass.
Yeah. No, hey, you're
Said,
on
"You're
number
on
2, bud.
number 2." I just love the way he's fighting the moderator and in the middle of it, just nope, you're on number 2.
No, you're on number 2.
No.
Chris. They said.
Oh boy. This is a circus act.
It's crazy.
It's a circus act. We gotta watch it just one more time. Just the whole interaction.
Manufacturing went in a hole.
Excuse
number
me,
one.
Chris. Wait.
Number two.
Chris.
Number three.
They said it would take. No, you're on number 2.
No.
Chris. They said it.
Just shut him down, man.
Train of thought, which
Shut
I mean,
this
there
guy
wasn't anyone
down. And
there
it only gets
anyways,
worse
but-
tonight. That's the thing.
see, but he looks like competent here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, no, it's
Buddy. Boy, oh boy. Okay, we're back with our speed realtor. Okay, boys. Let's lock in 2 minutes, 20 seconds. View a house. Here we go,
This
Trent.
is what 150,000 is going to get you in Annapolis, Maryland. This is Speed Tour.
150.
So let's take a look. Up the steps we go. Guys, we're met with a beautiful yellow door right there. In here we go.
Blue.
Back inside for my belt busters. Guess what? They color coordinate this like a cat. If the shoe fits, wear it. Right here we see not one, but 2 ovens here.
Wide.
Burn your food twice. Right here, for my normal people, here's a perfect dining room table. For my belt busters, it's a spot to decorate. Right here we see a mini bar. Out we go. Closet to keep all your coats. And in here, we have a dining room. Up over here, what's this, guys? Right here we see a beautiful stone fireplace. If your wood's burning and you don't like it, put it in there. Right here, we can put a TV and pictures of your family. Must be nice. Out here we go. Bedroom, bathroom, hallway, bedroom. Finally, your wife can stop complaining about her vanity size. But guess what? Since you're rich, you got a big closet. Here we go. Guess what? Right here we see a beautiful toilet and a spot to wash your nuts. 3-person shower.
sounds good.
Hold up. There's another client giving me a call. DM me. Up the stairs we go. Stay with me, cameraman. Speed
Smear, does he
tour.
sound like Scrappy
Speed
Doo?
tour. You can buy this house. You can buy this house and need an office space. Keep all your stuff organized.
That's a big ass
Here we
office
go.
spot.
Shaq's room. Hi, really? There's a closet. Out we go. Guys, you're having a long day. I understand. There's a spot to jump. Out we go.
Okay.
Nice.
Need to kill yourself. There you go.
There's the closet.
Sure.
And there's a view. You want to go outside? Too bad. Out we go.
All right,
There's
fair
a
enough.
closet to keep all your towels.
Nice.
Yellow room right here with the view.
Thank you.
Guys, here's
Yellow?
the closet, and
Yep.
guess what?
Yep.
Right here we see that's where you can keep your parents at. Spot to wash your clothes.
Might be the same washing machine I have.
There's a beautiful view. Out we go. Shower. Toilet. See ya. Downstairs. Speed tour. Speed tour. Down the steps we go. How many stairs are we going down? At least 5.
We didn't even get to the basement. We didn't make it. He didn't do it fast enough.
2 minutes. You ever notice? I don't know why I just thought about this, but you could tell a lot about someone by the way that they put a mirror up in their bathroom. Like, you ever been at someone's house and they have a mirror that the side of it is facing the shitter?
Mhm.
So you look, you're just kind of can see yourself taking a shit. And you're like,
Yeah,
why?
yeah.
Why is this here? Like, why do I
Why?
look at
Why am I
myself?
looking at myself right now? What's going on here?
I don't know why, but he looked over at that mirror. I'm like, there's just some freaky people in this world. They're like, why? Why? You start questioning, are there people who just stand butt ass naked in front of their mirror? Then you're like, I don't want to know this shit. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, 2 minutes 22 seconds. He just started reminding me of Scrappy Doo from Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Either that or I'm out of here. But we saw a yellow room. We saw a yellow front door. We saw a place to jump. He had a tough day.
Yeah.
A lot of good things. Yeah, this is crazy. This shit, so Kelly Stafford apologized to Joe Cox, the backup at Georgia, for his family. And she said that he's not the one that she had the relationship with, but it's just such. I don't know why this is happening, but she put in her post that she didn't mean to bring a storm into this family, and she said they had zero involvement. And he said it was their relationship in college that she looked up to and wanted for her and Matt, and that they were the couple that everyone thinks Matt and I was. It's like, why are you doing this?
Why'd you even do this, man? You just.
We could just fucking focus. Like, lady, we respect you. There was no need, but we didn't. I don't need to know what happened to y'all.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I don't need to know that.
you guys are here. But yeah. Well, Kenny had an interesting deal, one will for sure sabotage some shit, Joe Cox probably sitting at his crib, chilling, and his wife comes in, throws the phone at him, like, hey, he's probably sitting there eating chips and just gets hit in the nuts with something. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, your girlfriend called, like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fuck, not again. Oh, man. It's interesting, the Uno rule book was kind of coming down on people. Said if you put down a draw 4, you must draw 4 and then your turn skipped. You can't put a draw 2 and make the next person draw 6. No, you've tried it. Sure, have done it. Not that I've tried it. I've fucking done it. That's the difference. I didn't try it. I was confident enough to say, no, this is how it works. Did I know that it works that way? No. Am I going to make it work that way? Yeah. Hotel said, what about a draw 4 and a draw 4? And they said, no. You clearly don't know how to play your fucking game, guy. Like, I know what game you're playing, but that's not what I'm doing.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Scotty Scheffler, good to see you, buddy. While I'm scrolling down here, we had some interesting conversations when I was at the beach with my girlfriend and her friends. What conversations we had? If you were to, what appliance would you be in a kitchen?
What appliance would I be?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'd probably be probably toaster.
Toaster? I was thinking toaster. I was getting the toaster.
Yeah, probably toaster. Toaster oven, maybe, if I'm a little fancy.
Okay.
I'm on a little fancy vibe. Fake it till you make it type of vibe.
Yeah. All in one, a little 3-in-1 action.
Yeah.
I see that. Multi-purposeful, versatile. Gets the job done. Always
Sure.
reliable.
Yeah.
I think I was told I was a spatula and I was Bounty paper towels because I'm always coming in and cleaning up everyone's mess.
Okay.
And I'm very versatile. Like, I'll take it.
Yeah, not bad.
May or may not have been sipping some pina colada after
Sure,
getting my
sure.
ass kicked in the ocean, but it's good shit. The Bounty one at first, I was a little pissed off because it's paper towels. I'm like, okay, this is just bullshit. But then the explanation for it, I'm like, okay, all right, it's good shit. Pro Football Focus strikes again with the top 10 defensive lines. I mean, I don't know. I find it hard to put the Jets at number 1 when Reddick hasn't even reported to camp yet. So that to me is a little tough.
Quinnen Williams is a dog, though.
He is.
That's for sure.
That guy sneezes and blesses himself. It's a different being. Niners defensive line is very good. Eagles D line is good. I wouldn't put Detroit at 4 because it's only Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah.
He's it. So I think they should drop down. Cleveland. Yeah, they're good spots, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know about Indy being 7 in my opinion. Because I know Houston signed Daniil Hunter, right?
Yes, I think the Lions signed some too, though.
Did they? It'd be a smart move if they did, but I just don't remember if they did.
I'll look at their depth chart right now. Or projected or whatever. Oh no, they've had Derek Barnes, right?
I thought so, yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm tweaking. Could be tweaking.
I don't remember hearing about some big signing for the Lions because they just locked up their guys, like Amon Ra, and they signed
Yeah.
extension. So it takes a lot of the funds away, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Pittsburgh's a good shout.
I feel like Pittsburgh will always be in there.
Yeah, they're just a gritty team. Like they're just gonna find a way to play defense. I mean, the rest of it's good. Houston's kind of a wild card again because they just got Daniil Hunter. So how does that work? But yeah, it should be good. All right, moving on. Roberto Longo eating pasta out of Lord Stanley. Sick in a good way or sick in like the fuck's wrong with you? I don't know how to feel.
Okay.
I mean, it's unique, but
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, how do you clean
Interesting.
that bitch?
Oh, facts.
I don't know how you do that, but okay. Yeah, this is hilarious. So May 29th, everyone's thinking, damn, looks like another boring summer night for the Mets. And then June 26th, we got the Grimace slamming beers during a rain delay. I mean, life's good, boys. Not a sight you see every day.
No.
Let's just say that could be Jake Della.
Yeah.
Could be just housing that shit. Could be. Potential. This is okay. This is you just gotta listen to
doing
it.
on the broadcast.
As he was sitting there,
Yeah.
and went to spit, a little humid out, I guess, and mouth getting a little bit dry. Didn't quite clear his arm and just landed right on the shoulder. Hawk tour. Let's do it again.
It's not.
You shouldn't be saying that, buddy.
Now, which is worse, them saying that or the guy who shit his pants on the mic?
Ooh,
I mean,
that's a close race right there.
which one's more of a PR nightmare? Maybe it's strategic. Maybe that's how you get a partnership with Dude Wipes. You shit your pants on the air, and they say, "Okay, we
Yeah.
need to send us fucking care package over because this guy's a shitter." All right, we're just gonna keep it moving there. All right, Gabriella giving us a little update here. She said, "I'm so high, I went to Target because why not?" Sure. I just, when I'm high, I just eat cookies and sit and watch TV. But sure. I reached for some cookie dough, and so did someone else at the same time. I said, "Sorry, you can go ahead." To only realize I had just seen my own arm in the mirror, and I apologized to myself. I'm gonna go home. Just get the fuck out of there. I mean, a lot of things going on here. One, you're high, you did that, but two, you drove home, so you drove home while high. So maybe we don't. There's just some things people shouldn't post. I'll just say that.
Let's maybe. What are we doing?
I don't know about you. If I've had that papaya, I'm sitting down with a nice little hood up, eating some cookies, and just I'm solid
Chilling,
vibes.
vibing out.
It's just a great. I pretty much look like this, but with a hoodie on. Just fucking sitting. Nothing going on. This bat boy made a $700 million catch here. I mean, this shit. Say Ohtani. Look at this shit. Bang. Why the ball? Like,
Would have put your life on the line for Ohtani.
you protect the ball. translator would never do that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Good shit, kid. I don't know why Heinz did this, but apparently they're launching a limited edition sauce that combines all the sauces into one. It includes burger sauce, garlic sauce, aioli sauce, smoky baconaise,
Damn.
sweet chili,
What?
chip sauce,
What?
saucy sauce,
What?
mayoracha, mayo must,
What?
truffle mayo,
What?
garlic and caramelized onion mayo,
What?
curry ketchup,
What?
pickle ketchup,
What?
and smoky bacon ketchup.
There isn't. I mean, this can't be.
That sounds terrible.
It
That
cannot
sounds
be
so-
good at all.
This sounds like something on Silent Library. The contestant must try to like eat a spoonful of the every sauce. Like, what the fuck?
This is insane.
What's chip sauce? I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of some of these, and I kind of want to try a couple. Do
That's
a
what I'm
tasting.
thinking. Yeah, like maybe I wouldn't mind trying some sweet chili sauce and get my hands on that. Maybe some chip sauce, perhaps. Curry ketchup wouldn't hurt. Garlic sauce. I believe burger sauce might just be Thousand Island, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. That'd be a
Saucy sauce sounds like just some marketing mumbo jumbo.
yeah.
Sauce that's pretty saucy, saucing on them.
Yeah.
Mayoracha could be good. Could be running for mayor as well. All right, that was a bad joke. I'm gonna take that one to the grave. Yeah. So we have to follow up. I don't know if you saw the show today, but the boys, we got to get an update for what's going on here, and I think
Yeah,
we're gonna have
what,
a legend join the group here.
What are we doing?
You know what else is a wild situation?
Shut up, Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
USA lost to Japan in American football. Did you see that?
I don't even understand how that is possible. I don't even understand how
It's
that is.
not.
I got to go back and research it. I have no idea. I saw a highlight of some kid they couldn't tackle.
Not only
I'm
did we
like, who
lose,
the
we
hell
got
is this
pissed.
running down the field? Like, we got beat 41-20. Are you kidding?
Look
This
at
is a play I saw on Twitter today.
Division 3, boop.
9 or 63.
I mean, we got to. I mean,
Glendora High
look,
School out there, baby.
somebody's got to explain this
Don't
to
act
me.
nobody.
Like, where did this happen, and who did we send over there?
No, it's in
like what
Canada.
players do we send over?
So here's the setup. Here's the because we asked a lot of these questions as well because we're like, excuse me, and we'll be having Jordan Poyer join us in the next hour. He's a former member of this team.
Oh, really?
I believe Jonathan Taylor also formerly on this team. I think there was
Mac Jones, Chase Young,
Todd
Gurley.
A lot of, yeah, we're talking about
Wow.
a pretty good alumni. And then all of a sudden, the first time I see them playing football, they're getting their asses beat by Japan
29 had
in an American football tournament. We named the game.
There's this grab
Pathetic.
tackling. I mean, this is
Yeah.
horrible. What are we doing? here?
And we don't need to just judge every player that's on the field, but where the fuck
Ain't
is
no
Caleb
way
Dodds?
you got
This is like where we are. This is under 20, and if this matters, I would like to know why we don't have our guys playing.
This
Could
is
you
like Diamond
fathom
Bar pissing
if we
on the
put
rest of the
together
league?
Yeah.
the actual
Doesn't
under
happen.
20
Oh,
team
my God.
with
Boy.
the all-stars around college football right now with the way think about our wide receivers we have
200 nothing.
oh my God, but with
It should
for
be.
some reason that is not who our team is. I don't know if you're not allowed to be paid. I don't know if there's the NIL is
24
affecting this.
PI,
This is
I
why
believe.
guys aren't. But we
Got
can't
white
be
DBs out
losing
there, it
in
ain't
an
good.
American football tournament
And then
as the United
Hold on,
States
ball.
to
Did we
anybody.
just fumble in the 1 yard?
Yeah,
Sure did.
Oh.
Touchdown from
Situational football awareness, not
I mean, we need Lou Holtz over there. We got to get Lou over there and get him straightened out.
yeah, Lou would want America to win. Yeah, he would.
Always has.
Listen, I mean, Japan's been pissing us since 1944. Okay, so maybe we had this one coming. All right, I don't know who the goddamn head coach is. Maybe I need to, dust off my loafers and get in that locker room. I can guarantee we compete more. 3 touchdowns. We're getting beat by 21 points to Japan. Jesus Christ. The greatest generation didn't go over there and do what they did in Okinawa for us to get. And why the hell is this game being played in Edmonton?
I think that's where the tournament
And
is.
why-
I
it
have
was
no
in-
idea either.
It was in Calgary. Jesus Christ, playing in the United States of America. This is American football. Maybe that's why we lost. I don't know.
Maybe because it was on foreign soil. I don't know, but the CFL does exist. It was great to hear from Coach Lou Holtz. I believe he has a podcast now, so congrats
Big
on the
episode today.
Yeah, congrats on the
Wait, he has a
podcast.
podcast? Wait a minute.
Anyways,
Does he?
Longo,
Oh yeah, I think he does.
that can't be happening.
Yes,
I've
sir.
never seen an episode, but
Coach Lou has a podcast?
I think so.
No way. Wait a minute. There's no way.
The Lou Holtz Show.
Are you serious? There is no fucking no. You need okay. This is what we're working with here, boys. The,
Coaching America back to greatness.
get him on Team USA. Are you kidding me?
I mean, why are we putting this guy out there too?
I wish
Just
I
let
could
this guy
do-
enjoy his life.
I wish I could do the impression as good as Ty. But just think about it. Hey, coaching America back to greatness.
Yeah.
It's
This is
a
crazy.
message
The
from
Lou
Coach
Holt
Lou.
show, baby.
The Lou Holt show is my chance to come along this generation with the same message my parents taught me. It's a chance to hear from our heroes of our culture, excuse me. It's a chance for the younger generation to hear that hard work, education, and responsibility will change your life. I don't care if you're a Republican, Democrat, Independent, white, black, yellow, or any color in between. This show is to inspire people to do the right thing. Each episode of my show will feature a unique guest who has a remarkable influence on American culture. I'd say the impression is getting a little bit better
Yeah,
each time I
that's
do
pretty.
it.
That's solid. That plays. That's good.
I'm gonna have to tune into this thing. I mean, it's on Spotify too. Holy shit, it's on YouTube. We need to get Coach Lou on the podcast.
Yeah, that would be.
We
I would
need
do it
Coach
right
Lou
there.
in. We need Coach Lou on the student experience. Coach, if you come on and just we have a little football chat, there will be 0 impressions.
Facts.
We respect the hell out of Coach Lou. Love everything he did. This is crazy. Urban Meyer, geez. Oh yeah, the pop-ups are getting me.
Yeah.
Brian Urlacher's going on there, Coach Kennedy. Jeez. He's got all of these lined up. Are you kidding me? There's no way. How in? Yeah, we need to get this guy consulting for Team USA. Like he's got it all written down here. Let's get on that.
Yeah, I don't know why he wasn't the first hire.
That's the first call I'd make. Tell him they dust the loafers off. It's time. It's time for greatness here. Yeah, Jake at the Red Sox stadium. He said, "At Red Sox, I'm at a game with my 4-year-old son. He is crying and just asked me to explain what the Gluck Gluck 9000 is."
Okay.
Thanks. I mean, the hell has this world come to? Ceremonial pitch is being thrown out by Alex Cooper. If I'm not mistaken, she was married to her husband, had a podcast with her friend, right? And then divorced to then go the 304 route, and now she's throwing out the ceremonial first pitch. I mean, what?
I guess it worked out. Yeah, I don't.
But now we got dads at 4 years old having to explain what the Gluck Gluck 9000. I mean, not even 3,000.
Not a good look.
9,000 is insane.
9,000 is
Son, that's when you get that fucking polymerization in there. I don't know. Like,
yeah, that's a lot.
9,000. That's got to be an Infinity Stone enhancement. Like, how did we?
Yeah, that's extra attachment or something.
That's shooting straight. That shit is.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's Crimson level for sure. It's not the rookie shit. It's no surprise they're one of the softest teams in the entire existence, but EA Sports College Football 25 won't have the horns down hand signal in the game.
Damn.
Is that going to make the Texas fans all upset? Bunch of fucking whiners. Like, what?
Yeah.
Get over it. You don't see USC fans losing our shit when people go,
Yeah.
fight down. Like, all right, well.
Yeah, whatever. It's just part of it.
You know how we get you to stop doing it? We beat you.
Yeah.
Boom. If you're winning every game, no one can do it to you. It's still a penalty, I think, right? You do horns down?
I think so, yeah.
Why? I don't. I need a Texas fan to explain to me why you are physically incapable, or mentally, I guess, of just playing the game. It's just, you know what? I'm gonna do it right here. There, you can try to throw a flag on me. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Sue us. You can't. Can't do it.
No, can't. I'd love to see so much Texas hate under our comments.
That would be
Let her just boom. Mac Brown himself,
see.
right? These sons
Let's
of
see.
bitches. I take it.
Give me your worst.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, boo hoo. Oh, yeah. Oh, it hurt your feelings. It's about damn time. The NCAA removes marijuana from the list of banned drugs during championships. Any suspensions currently served by players are set to be lifted. I mean,
All right, here we go. We opened up the
we're
the
back.
can of worms right here.
If done correctly, it can help you 1, recover, and 2, go to sleep. Correct. Like, if you're
That's not
nervous,
why
you can go to
people are
sleep.
doing it though. That's for sure.
We're getting some Snoop
People are doing it
Dogg
just so they
sort
could
of
get
news.
high.
Yeah, a little Wiz Khalifa's on there. Yeah.
Sure. Oh yeah, no doubt about that.
Yeah. Yep. NCAA athletes during championship. Yep. Sure. Sure.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Kick. No plans. Preemptively banned. Dr. Disrespect too soon. I mean, Kick doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, kick. They'll probably just keep them up. They don't.
I'll tell you
There's a-
something that was quite entertaining. In the middle of the debate tonight, I turned on Twitter. Andrew Tate and his brother were doing their stream on Kick,
Mhm.
and I tuned into that. That's quite hilarious.
Yeah.
Hearing them break down how President Biden was talking about when they left Iraq and how they left all this equipment, and they looked into it, and apparently they left 59 Apache helicopters. And they're like,
Jesus.
I get leaving tanks, I get leaving cars, but like we left, like we could
left
just get in the
Apaches.
helicopters and just fly
Come
out
on
of
back.
that.
Yep. Come on back. That's all we got to do.
It's just you don't get that from
Pretty simple.
I mean, shit, I thought so. This is crazy. I don't know if you've never seen a case like this before in all of Judge Mathis, Judge Judy, any sort of TV judge.
He hit me hard, Judge. I had to go to the hospital. He hit me hard. You see how he assaulted me with that chicken?
I'm not gonna let y'all go no further with this chicken junk.
I never seen him turn down chicken.
I done told y'all I'm done with this chicken. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna let you embarrass yourselves, your family, your community, nor me.
He talking about eat bone, Judge. I do eat the bone though, but I'm talking about my TV.
So what was different about that day?
I eat the guasa.
The bone was fresh.
I eat the bone, the guasa, all that. But I ain't talking about no chicken. I'm talking about my $400. Stop talking about chicken. The judge say we talking about the $400. I need my $400.
Man, his 400. I don't care what you say.
I need my $400. I'm trying to watch TV.
You can think what you want and be mad as you want. I'm giving this man his 400. What else you want?
In 2000, he assaulted me with
What's
the chicken.
that for?
Assault to Nathan. I had to go to
Let's
the
say
hospital.
assault.
Yes.
Do you have a doctor's?
Yes, I have everything.
Are you went to this doctor for real?
Yes.
What page is that on? I don't even want to go and revisit that bird, but what did you tell? Did you actually tell the doctors that happened?
Yes, I did.
Lord.
You're right. I'm saying because when he hit me with the chicken, I had to go to the hospital because I don't got no neck. I only got head and shoulder.
But
so I had to go check on my neck too.
It's fine. Cause
Andrew.
Jesus. What are we doing?
I'm sure you got the gist of it. Could you
Yeah.
imagine you're working as an ER nurse? You walk over, what happened to you? I got hit in the head with a chicken.
Like, what? Like, yep, you heard me.
Like the animal? No. Like a bucket of chicken hit with that. So
yeah.
Insane.
Insane.
How do you want me to? You know what? Let's just write this down. The doctor can figure out what the fuck's going on here. Okay.
Yeah, no, I got
Check your blood pressure. Okay, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. He hit me hard. Hard. That's crazy. Okay. This is just gonna play it. See.
So my body count is 500, and it got me thinking, what is the average person's? Like,
Lord have mercy. I need to go tell my daughter I love her and give her a hug.
500?
That is on the way. We ain't going to have this kind of mistake. Hell no.
so my body count is 500.
500. I mean,
500, bro. I don't think I know 500 people.
I definitely don't.
Yeah.
I don't think I would venture to say I haven't met 500 people, but like acquainted with 500 people. Like that. Hey, that guy's got the right idea. You just go.
Crazy.
Your dad, just go tell your daughter you love her. Yeah, maybe we don't have to have this type of situation.
Yeah.
500 is
500 is just.
that's a fucking
it's
job.
insane.
That's a full time 9 to 5. 500. I mean, I don't even want to do the math. I mean, it just.
No, yeah.
Let me just get the fuck out of here. That's just.
Imagine like putting
Yeah.
500 people in a room. That's you know how many people that is.
That's what I'm saying. And like, how do you keep track of who you like the 500? How does all that?
Yeah.
The memories just got to start kind of colliding. Okay. It's only right as we're coming up to the NCAA 25 coming through, or sorry, college football 2025. Got to bring back the hefty lefty.
Oh yeah.
Jared Lorenzen.
Legend. An icon.
This fucking unit here. Think you got him? Houdini. This man needed a national championship. I don't even think they. I think they might have won like the Outback Bowl or something.
Two wideouts to the open side, the left. Lorenzen rolling right on the keeper.
Look at that
across the
unit.
20 to the 15 to the 10 to the 5. Lord.
How you stopping that guy?
Not with one guy.
Left to the open side.
It's a better ball. He's in the end
Rolling
zone.
left, still rolling. Now looking.
Take
back
it
to
yourself,
the
son.
right. Still looking.
Take it
Slow
yourself,
down,
big fella.
and a
Oh.
lob it. Touch. 2 points. Tommy Cook.
Why are these all against the same team?
Setting up deep. Has time. Now he steps up. He's in trouble. Shovels it off to Davis. To the Lorenzen.
Mahomes?
Quarterback keeper.
Pretty
heading out to
much.
the right, and he's in. Touchdown.
Pretty much.
That's a unit. Can I get an ultimate team card for the hefty lefty?
Facts.
I'll throw him on my team. I'll win the whole championship with the hefty lefty.
Guy's a beast.
It's a unit. You're not taking him down with one person. The NFL, I guess, lost their lawsuit, and the jury in the NFL Sunday ticket trial has ordered the league to pay $4.7 billion to fans and $96 million in damages to bars. Yeah, what they did was absolutely.
Let me get some of that.
Yeah, let me get some of that.
Let me find that. Come on, let me get a little.
Let me get a little piece of the pie. Like, can we attach? Yeah, this was crazy. So Rich Paul is calling teams this before the draft and telling them not to draft Bronny James Jr. or he'll leave for Australia. I mean, can we say nepotism?
Correct.
As a class together, nepotism. There we go. Okay, so we're. Yeah. This is crazy. I honestly worry about him because if he doesn't play good and his dad leaves the league, I don't think he's going on another team.
Yeah, probably not.
So might as well enjoy it when it
He'll be a
happens.
G League guy forever, probably.
This is so funny. This is LeBron James when Bronny turns the ball over in the fourth quarter. Fuck out of there. For those of you unfamiliar, that is Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Son. Dumbass Dom. Yep.
Yeah. Beating the shit out of him.
Got him. Put him in his place. Being a little shit. Okay, this might be the craziest mini golf shot I've ever seen of all time. I mean, play it where it lies, I guess. No way.
No way.
Yeah, write that down for a fucking birdie.
Damn.
That's crazy. That right there, I don't care if you were on stroke 4 or 5, you're down to like 2.
Mm.
You hit a trick shot like that,
Over.
might give you a hole in one for that. And that's where we end it.
No.
It's been quite
The
the
ship
long
has
show.
sailed. The ship is sailing off. Thank you, Biden. Thank you, Trump, for your performances tonight.
Boy, I mean, boys, let's just get like
Today I'll never forget. Get
day in American history right there. Think about it. There are kids in the future that are going to open their history books and they're going to study that debate.
Yeah. The moment in history.
Oh, I mean, I actually
Moment in
had to
history.
I took pictures while I was watching the CNN because of the headlines, because they were so just, I've never seen a news station more devastated in my life. Like the headlines we're reading, we're in despair, like we're in distress. I was like, I've never seen this before. So Should be an interesting upcoming time, and make sure you check
know.
out the Lou Holtz show.
Yeah, facts.
Some
Dial into that Lou
Spotify,
Holtz. Yeah, we'll see.
some YouTube.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
And
man.
then we'll see you all later. And if someone says they're gonna pull up with a Exodia card, and you really want to alpha them, pull out the Egyptian gods and say,
There you go.
King me.
See you later, buddy. You're out.
Douches,
I
boys.
win.
I win. GG. No re. Next. Alrighty, folks. So
Everybody have a nice Sleepy Joe tonight. Have a nice sleepy time.
Nice Sleepy
Have
Joe.
a nice little Sleepy Joe tucked into your beds.
You heard him, boys.
There we go.